Right.
Your arms or your other arm?
They were live.
Welcome to the Break Burner Live.
Special guest, little arm T-Rex.
When you're happy and you know it, clap your
row your boat. Poor Rex.
Yeah.
Just wag your tail.
Starts knocking everything down.
What the fuck is going on here?
Not that bad, is it?
No.
No. Can't be that bad.
No.
I can't even see this. So what's up, guys?
Shit.
T-Rex is all wore out now because he got drug into another live stream.
Yeah, it was a little unexpected.
But that was pretty cool, though, wasn't it?
Fuck yeah, it was. Who said which one?
What's her name?
No, I was in Defobra, Clutch First, and Dio's stream.
Damn. You sound like me back in the days.
It was nerve-wracking. I do these streams all the fucking time, and I'm like sitting in there sweating fucking bullets.
Yeah, I found myself doing every live stream, daytime, nighttime, off air. It was pretty cool.
It was definitely fun, I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got there early, too.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. You gotta get there early to catch me outside.
There's Throttle.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Miss Kitty.
Meow.
A big meow, wow.
Jesus.
If you only knew who she was.
Oh. It's like that.
I'm taking my meow back then.
I can call her in here. She can talk on the mic.
Oh.
She can purr on the mic for you.
I'll give her something she can purr on.
Two. And I'm just a fat kitty from Kansas City. Oh man. So what? It's your channel. Your talk show.
Yeah, no, I'm like answering everybody over here in the side chat and everything.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
I'm kind of waiting for people to kind of get in here. You know, there's T-Town girl.
Oh, I'll give you guys a topic. I have an old list of funny questions if you want to.
What's?
I don't like that question anymore. Let's see here. Oh, my favorite funny one though. Okay, here we go. My old school funny favorite one. Let me make sure I'm reading it right. If Arnold Schwarzenegger started a motor vlogging channel and needed 3 annoying days, because it would be annoying, to help setting him up with his gear and editing, for return he will shout you out, would you help him?
No.
I don't understand. You would have to be with him for 3 annoying days, getting his camera set up, showing him how to edit, and then what to talk about, making him an intro, an outro. But he'll shout you out, dude, because he'll blow up. Like, dude, if Arnold Schwarzenegger became a motor vlogger,
that would be funny.
Yeah. When I was Let me tell you something.
Hey, Fat Cat.
That's me.
Hi.
Is that an inside joke?
No, it's not. It's Miss Kitty.
Where?
Right here, she's talking.
Oh, I was looking at side chat. I'm sorry. Hi, Miss.
Oh, she's in Break Burners?
Yeah, Miss Kitty's my wife.
Oh,
Fucking A. I'm like,
glad
I
I
hear
didn't.
hi, I look up, and the first thing I see is a picture pops up.
Yeah. I'm glad I
I'm
didn't
like,
say
wait.
anything. That's good.
I was like, wait, where's T-Rex talking like a girl?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, that was an awesome chick voice. I mean, yeah. I was like, dude, you did that good. All right, so everyone answered the question. Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody answered the question.
All right.
The answer is no.
All right, so yeah, these are all old and silly, dude. I don't even know.
Brat.
So why is there a did I even spell that right? Jesus.
I doubt it.
Probably not, man. Why is there a thing about males calling their bikes a female when facts show females can't drive and chicks don't even pill out? I really wrote that. Wow.
Fucking guy.
So if chicks can't drive that good, why would you call your bike a female?
Because they like riding them.
That's weird.
Maybe because they don't press the gas as hard.
I never did understand why guys say their bike's a female when obviously I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird. My first bike was a boy because he had balls of steel.
Gay.
So that's Duke Nukem, man. So since your bike's a bitch, if you took your bitch motorcycle on a date, where would you take her? Hey, you guys ain't talking about nothing. You want me to bring up some old ass?
I would take her to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little sand in her tits.
Oh, get sand in places where it doesn't.
Yeah, it don't supposed to be.
Fucking A.
Hey, I'm trying here. I'm failing. Fuck off. If you want me to get in real questions, like, good topics like, how many miles or hours of riding experience do you have? Guessing is fine. And when you first drop your bike or first wreck. So, like, how many miles did it take you to drop your bike the first time? Or hours or whatever. Really? The first hour you dropped it?
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen?
I slipped because it was raining.
The first time you ever rode your bike was in the rain? Oh, pouring rain. God.
Like we were gonna go for a ride and we were pulling out of my apartment complex, me and two other people, and it fucking started downpouring. We went, well, we're already wet now.
How'd you get your bike at your apartment complex?
Oh, buddy of mine rode it there.
Okay. All right.
Wow, I can't even see that.
Wow. Was that your last time?
Well, dropping, yes. I wrecked the same bike. April, September, 5 months later. I T-boned an SUV.
Oh, they didn't see you, trust me.
They didn't. That's exactly what the lady said. I never saw him. She pulled up in front of me.
Well, yeah, because
lime green sport bike, middle of the day, and it was sunny out.
Yeah.
She was probably too busy playing on her phone or doing her makeup.
Rex was catch me outside, and she's like, "Bitch, I might."
Yeah, bitch, I was laying on my back with road rash and a shattered thumb.
Fucking A.
What about you, Dark?
I want to say what? 5 months in riding.
What? 10, 5, 10 what?
Like 5 months.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Within 5 months.
How'd that happen? Tell us the story.
I wasn't paying attention good to the curve. I was riding with Case.
Oh.
And and the curve was, it's one of those long curves, not tight, it's long.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't really pay attention to that angle, and bike starts going towards the right, and fucking I hit the sidewalk.
Oh wait, wasn't that posted?
Yeah, he posted it.
Yeah, I think I seen that one. Oh,
Yeah.
What about
That
you,
was me.
breakers?
I really didn't have one. I mean, I really haven't dropped a bike like so. I mean, I've obliterated one before, but never really dropped it.
Well, I have twice, I think, within the first month, maybe or less. I was hanging out with the guys and they were all talking, and I was parked on the side of the street, like on the curb, you know, angle with the curb. So I had my kickstand down and they were all talking. I thought I was about to leave and I put my kickstand up and they kept talking. So I was just sitting there on it. And then I just forgot my kickstand was up. And I started to lean it down and it just kept going into the grass, which was perfectly fine. Because I was like, oh yeah, my kickstand's down still, they're still talking. I'm, sick of, holding it up. So, but that was a slow, oh no, wait, no, 3 times. Yeah. I remember now, it's on a video. I didn't get that on video because it was all bullshitting, but, oh yeah, man, I was trying to do a stoppie and my right leg, my pant leg got caught up in the, where basically in on the motorcycle, where that on the Suzuki's on the stand on the right peg, there's like this plate that goes up into a point. Usually Suzuki's do that. I don't know why. Well, my pant leg got caught up on there, and when I did it and I came down, I went to go put my right foot out and it didn't go out. I was sitting there like, oh shit. And I just slowly fell. I think that was in my 6th month maybe. And then recently, in the pouring rain, I was coming like, I don't know, 10 miles, I guess. And as soon as I got home is when, well, it wasn't raining. It was like sprinkling. Then it just got heavier as soon as I was getting closer to home. It was just like smashing, pouring when I got home. And my nephew parked in the driveway, which I didn't know. And so I went around him into the grass and I forgot, like, there's like this hole that used to be a tree. And then right when I was going into it, I smashed the front brake too hard and it just like stopped in the hole and I couldn't catch it, dude. It just went bam. And it's up on a hill, so then the driveway is further down. So dude, I mashed my elbow and everything. Dude, I was having ghost pains for a while, which is kind of odd in my elbow. But yeah, I've dropped mine 3 times. I had no issues. I didn't hurt anything because it was like at a dead stop and it just fell slowly because I couldn't catch it. But that's what happens when you have a 500-pound bike.
Kind of hard to keep up, huh?
Oh, dude. Once it starts going, it's like, my nephew, I got that on camera. It was like his 2nd or 3rd time ever riding. And he started to drop it. And he caught it, though. He says he hurt himself doing it, tensing his muscles and all that. But he caught it, though. I was like literally recording on Snapchat when it happened. I thought it was so hilarious. Fuck yeah, dude. It's in one of my smash ups. I don't know which one. But yeah, that dude almost dropped my bike. But I've had people drop my bike, but I'm not counting it for me though. This little kid dropped my bike once, little faggot. Yeah. I was like, dude, don't even attempt to, see how heavy it is because you'll drop it. And some bitch just went bloop. But that's just, little kids being smart alouses. But yeah, man, dropping the bike's a bitch.
Hey, this thing says Ehart to join the hangout, but
it says she can't.
No, it said she did about 16 minutes ago, but I don't know where she's at.
I invited her. I don't know if she actually joined. Yeah.
Huh.
Probably just saying the invite.
No, I mean, I got a message off of Hangouts saying that she joined. Might just give her a little bit. The invite's still there and everything. All she has to do is click a little thing to come in.
Yeah.
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 So everybody in the side chat, I'm going to be clicking the go button on the Kickstarter for my camera module and everything here in a few minutes. And I'm going to be posting the link in the YouTube side chat for all you guys, so y'all can go click on it. You can go check it out and everything. So.
And subscribe today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get cooking.
Subscribe today.
Yeah, make me my
Chimichangas.
my chimichangas.
Oh.
What are you making?
Chicken.
Man. Okay, well, get out of here. Go cook. Come back.
Go cook. Come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to share anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bitch, if you were here, I would have.
Some chili rellenos.
Next time I'll make some for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll make some and eat them in front of you.
Tell your mom to make me some chili.
I will when she comes back from Mexico.
Fuck yeah.
Be all like, licking the spoon and shit.
Oh, dude, I fucked some chili up, man. You don't even understand. Like, spicy? Pfft, anyways.
Spicy. What's the spicy you speak of?
Yeah. All I know, it's green, it's spicy, and it hurts, and I love it.
Spicy.
Yep.
Were you able to poop the correct way?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of burned a little bit, huh?
No, it never burns.
That's just a myth.
No, it did when I was a kid, but when I got older, yeah, it ain't that bad. I got an ass of steel.
After Mexican hot sauce, you do.
Yeah, that's why I said chili, man. I ain't saying American chili. I'm talking about chili salsa.
The real shit, homemade shit.
The real shit, yeah. You guys put in a mason jar or a butter Tupperware, whatever.
You put a spoon in it, stir it up for 5 seconds, and it melts the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, they put it in like weird Tupperwares. They'd be like, "Oh no, we keep the butter Tupperwares. We freeze it when
You open the fridge. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. There's butter for my toast. You open it. It's fucking hot sauce. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You get another one. Cool. There's another one. You open it. It's fucking rice. Another one's beans. What the fuck?
Oh, and with the goat cheese and let's see what else was there. Jumex, Tapatio in the cabinet. Mm-hmm. That is home for life.
And a Corona in the fridge.
No, I don't know about that. Mexicans I know drink wine. But chicks do. Chicks love Starbucks in the day and wine at night. No matter what race.
I like Starbucks.
Helmet for life.
Starbucks.
See, Helmet for Life will come up here too and do a Kansas City motor vlog meetup. That's what I'm saying. You guys should do it here.
Nah.
Not you, Dark. You're a Cali writer.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm talking about everybody in the Midwest meetup. Let's not even call it a motor vlog meetup. We'll just call it a Midwest KC meetup. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Here I'm thinking about it, he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. We can have accidents and we can like share the video and go viral. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then make videos of bitching about how people ain't safe and we'll just go viral. It'd be awesome.
Right?
Yeah. And then Cali people can make videos of how we had no accidents. I don't know what the hell your guys' problem is, you fucking squids. And it'd be fun.
Right? Then fucking Cali people will be like that Cali life though, the 24/7, 365 days of riding.
360? More maybe 350.
Yeah. It depends how fucking bad you have to ride.
Yeah, there is that one couple of weeks that's kind of cold there.
Freeze your nuts off. Huh?
No, cold is like 50 degrees, and they're like, oh, it's freezing.
Bitch, I'm fucking freezing right now.
Exactly.
And it's
62.
But you don't have a heater in your house.
I don't. It's 52.
Do Canadians have air conditioners in their cars? That's a good question. Yeah.
We just went live with the Kickstart, so I'm posting the link in YouTube.
Okay. Where?
In the chat.
The side chat's not even moving. Oh, in our side chat?
No. In the chat for YouTube.
It's not even moving for me. Am I tripping?
Do you see that?
No, it wasn't moving for a while, so I had to refresh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, Brad's saying that they do have AC.
They do. Holy shit!
There you go.
For their month-long summer, when it gets like 70, I guess. Oh, it gets up in the 90s. Wow. Okay.
What?
I don't know about that. Maybe for like 2 days.
Roast your balls off.
Yeah.
Where's it get up in 90s at? Helmet, where you at?
On the border of America, probably. Dark, go cook. Come back.
Oh, see, now you got fat cat hungry.
Go. Give me some meow mix.
Meow, 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 meow.
Make me some food. Catch me outside.
How about that?
How about that? How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Dude, I don't know. We should definitely, you know how things, the whole everybody's doing it. I think we should all just do a dance off to that. I don't care. It's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna do it. So either way.
I don't know. I kind of like that one song you're talking about.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
The one you're making fun of.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you said it differently last night.
No. I was listening to different versions.
Oh.
Yeah. There's like trap version and hip hop version and electronic version. We need to do an 80s version. Oh, that'd be badass.
Rex is over there. I think T-Rex fell asleep on us.
I didn't fall asleep.
He's trying to do something with his little arms.
Not trying to do that either.
He has a box of tissues on one side, on the other side.
I definitely would not be in the hangout right now if that were the case. Definitely not.
Where would you be?
Not on a hangout.
In the bathroom?
Bitch, I might.
How about that?
Catch me outside.
Fuck, catch me outside. It's fucking 28 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's cold.
Well,
kind of nipply.
I might change something on the bike in the near future. It's gonna be big.
Oh.
No, you cannot put a dildo on the front of your bike. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put one in the back seat. So every time I brake, it hits me.
Christ.
And it's gonna be painted as a Mexican flag.
Oh my God. Slap a pair of handcuffs on it.
Oh man, that's just
Hot
not
pink.
right.
It might be hot pink.
Change the tint of the headlight.
Oh, here, let me show you a quick preview.
You got a preview?
It's something that I have to use in order to do it. But here,
Oh, I hear handcuffs.
check this out.
That's what it sounded like to me too.
What is it?
Oh shit!
What is it?
It's a spray. It's a paint sprayer.
Oh. So you're planning on painting your bike?
Yep,
What color?
Arctic white.
Arctic white. Oh, yeah, that's right. You showed the picture last night on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I might do that sometime next week when I have time.
What? In this coming week?
Yeah, this coming week.
Well, or you got some like bad weather that you can't ride the bike or something?
No, I can. I just don't have any days off anymore. Today was my only day off.
Oh.
Of the week, so my last day off of the week. So not until next week.
So you're gonna spend all night painting your bike.
No, I'll paint the bike next week when I have a day off. So I still
cover up all. Yeah, but you want to cover up all your stickers and everything, huh?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
See, and that's why stickers aren't going on the bike anymore.
Most of the stickers I have are on so it's not gonna be a permanent thing. It's gonna be a vinyl wrap. Not vinyl wrap. Vinyl paint.
So Plastidip.
Yeah.
I want to take T-Rex's bike and put a great big huge T-Rex head on the front end and little short hands down by the front wheel and the big huge tail on the ass end. And
already kind of ahead of you on part of that.
Make the front suspension its hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Yes.
It's only going to be on the windshield.
The windshield's gonna be its face.
Something like that.
You know how they make the fighter plane with big old teeth coming down the side of them?
Yeah, I considered that, but that's a lot of work since I have black fairings.
Just on the bottom.
No, the whole side is black.
So I mean, the bike we're seeing right now, that you don't have that bike no more.
What?
The bike we see in the picture here, is that the same bike?
That's the same bike I have. But those fairings are all black on the sides, from just below the headlights all the way down.
But it's still red and black, right?
Yeah. And that windshield isn't on there anymore.
What happened to the windshield?
I got a new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
35 to 40 fucking degrees Celsius. God, I wish it was that warm right now.
Brad, you live in a heat wave, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was they only got like 50-something degrees today.
It was like 34 today.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Where are you at, T-Rex?
Wisconsin. Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, you got some snow hardcore, dude.
There ain't much snow here right now, thank God. There's probably only, I don't know, an inch of snow on the ground right now, and the snow piles are dwindling down.
Are the streets clear?
Except for salt everywhere.
Oh. That's more or less, you might as well put ice back on the road.
Pretty much.
Especially on a motorcycle, because you're just going to slide all around.
Basically, yeah. That's about the gist of it, too.
What is 35 to 40 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Like 80 degrees?
That's like tropical weather almost.
0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, probably like 80 degrees, I would guess.
Yeah. 22. Yeah. Riding free's been riding for a week, well, the past 2 weeks, and then freaking get blasted with cold weather. The little squirrels down below were like chitter chattering, clacking their nuts together.
There you go. 98 degrees Fahrenheit is 37 degrees Celsius.
There you go.
Shit, where in the hell is he at?
That's during the summer. So July, August.
Yeah, but you said 35, 40 Celsius.
It gets that hot here. It gets 100 degrees here like every other day in the middle of summer.
Oh, yeah, in the middle of the summer, you know, but.
Yeah, Brett's talking about July or August.
Oh, okay.
DTD.
What's up? What's up, DDT?
Yes, fuck, I'm so goddamn tired.
I tell you, the streams, it takes you out. Plus, you were nervous and everything earlier. You know, you were.
Oh yeah, I
trying to answer
earlier.
Side chat. You were a busy person.
Usually, I'm not this tired after a fucking thing though, but I'm usually not as nervous as I was either. So that probably doesn't help much.
Yeah, true. I just got done eating dinner a while ago. I'm all full. I'm gonna have a burger, baby.
Oh, I wish I had fucking burgers right now. It sounds really good.
So my little girl made dinner for us tonight. Tell you what, I'm fat. My gut's about ready to bust on me.
Oh.
See, Dark. If you cook, you're gonna make me hungry again.
Well, let me get going then.
Yeah, I'm pretty drained for whatever reason. Then again, I've only slept like 6 hours in 3 days, so that doesn't help either.
Well, why aren't you getting any rest?
I just haven't been able to fall asleep. And when I do, I fucking wake up like 3 hours later.
I know what it is. It's withdrawal symptoms and not being able to get on the bike.
I was just on the bike 2 days ago.
You don't care. You still get withdrawal symptoms.
What?
A day without riding is a day of a day withdrawals.
Yeah. And the worst part is, like, I'm not even working right now, so I should be sleeping a whole bunch, but I don't fucking sleep at all. It's weird. Really weird, actually.
Well, you get in a good routine and everything, you know. Once you get in that routine, you just don't want to stop.
That's very true.
What? 9 hours. 7. Riding free, I don't even know what to do. Work for 9 hours and you got 7 more to go.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Those days suck. Long ass days like that are never fun.
Look at that. That's more than a 12-hour shift. That's like a
16.
Yeah, 16-hour shift. That's double time.
Yeah.
That cat, where'd you run off to?
Our cat disappeared.
Yep, he did.
Now he's got the little thing of tissue in the magazine, huh? I wonder how long Fat Cat's arms are.
Longer than T-Rex.
Wait a minute, but T-Rex got bigger claws.
That is true.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I do.
Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm actually kind of glad this thing kind of got off the ground. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah. My girl was talking to me. She just got home.
Ah.
There's your explanation.
What?
Look in our side chat.
Oh. Our side chat.
Our hangout side chat.
Oh. That cat gonna get beat. Oh.
He's about to get his ass whooped.
Uh-huh. Why are you doing like a tear?
Right?
And all you hear is Fat Cat in the background laughing and giggling.
Something like that.
So if you guys in the side chat haven't already done it, I got the Kickstarter posted.
Yeah.
You guys can go and check it out and everything. Click on the link, go to the Kickstarter page, and check out the project.
Yeah.
Yeah. I posted in our side chat too, so you guys can go take a look at it. But of course, T-Rex, you can go see different stuff on it.
Yeah, I checked all that out earlier today.
Did it look okay though?
Yeah.
Okay. There's gonna be some more stuff added later as we like progress and everything with development. And I can keep it up. I can actually keep the development side up for as long as I want.
Nice.
But I mean, as after a certain amount of time, and it goes like it gets funded, then that part kind of shuts down and everything.
Sweet.
Yeah. So everybody that gets in and does a backing on it and everything, they get updated.
Nice.
Throughout the entire lifespan of the project. That's as long as I go in there and post on it, or one of us goes in there and posts on it.
Nice.
Yeah. Stop it. You're making me tired.
I'm tired.
I know.
I don't know why either.
Call Midwest and have her whoop you.
Yeah.
She's mad at me anyway.
I doubt that highly.
Oh no, I was hiding last night. That's for damn sure.
Oh, that was all in fun though, I think. More than anything. What the fuck is this?
The fuck is this? The fuck is that?
Oh, what do you mean, brat? Oh, 16-hour. Oh, 16-hour shifts. Okay, I see.
God.
See, I don't see that our side chat anymore because yeah, there we go. Minimize that a little bit. Dark. Dark.
Yes.
So you're just going to paint it the entire bike white.
No, it's gonna be the wheel cover, gas tank, and the tail.
Yeah, but what color is your frame? Silver.
Yeah.
Why don't you paint that like a bright green or something?
With the frame?
Yeah. I think that looked dope. Have a green frame on a white bike.
Might not look bad.
Or either that, a black frame on a white bike. That looked good.
Yeah. That's very true as well.
What color is your frame on your bike, T-Rex?
Black.
Black. Mine's red.
Yeah, I'd have been upset if it was any color other than black.
Why?
Because it would look stupid, I think. Silver, chrome, it wouldn't look good with the black bike, or black and red bike and black wheels. I think it would have looked dumb. And I would have had to strip the entire bike apart just to get the frame powder coated.
Yeah.
The bike that I have now and the last bike that I had, my ZX6, were identical. The color schemes were almost completely to the T identical. I think, anyways. Hold on, let me look through my pictures, see if I can find my other bike, because I don't even really remember. It's been that long since I've had it. Well, you figure it's been 2 years, over 2 years. Where are you? Yeah, it's legitimately almost that. The only difference is the bottom fairings on this bike, the bike I have now, are black, and the other ones were red. Other than that, every single thing was exactly the same. The tank was red, the nose was red, the tail was red. And
yeah, but I mean, did you get the same year model?
This is a completely different bike. I went from a Kawasaki ZX6 in 2012 to a 2013 Yamaha R1.
Huh.
And they're almost identical. Like, the paint scheme is exactly the same.
Well, I'm gonna go make some chicken.
Get some chicken. Chicken.
Hope Obama doesn't arrive in my house. Chicken.
You have fun there, Dark.
I'll try.
Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to stay awake over here.
We gotta find something to talk about, man.
I'm like half asleep.
Know it.
That's what sucks.
Fat cat over there.
Fat cat's muted.
Ah, no, he's muted. And now Dark is muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken with hot sauce. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm just so fucking burnt out right now and fucking tired.
Well, how many live streams have you done in the past week?
In the past week?
Yeah.
1, 2. Did I do one yesterday? Did I do one yesterday? I don't remember if I did one yesterday. I did one last Thursday. Last Friday. I'm from Wisconsin, Green Bay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, yesterday, and today. So I've done 7 in the last week.
You're not getting sick or nothing, are you?
No. Surprisingly, I'm not getting sick at all. I don't know how I'm not.
Huh. I know around here, the weather's been changing back and forth like really drastically. And my wife's been telling me that she hadn't been feeling very good because of it. So
it's been up and down here too. It's been like the last couple of days, it was 40, 45 degrees. And now today it was, I think, 34 degrees for a high. I think I left my apartment once today.
Yeah. So the live stream that is actually being streamed and presented on the front of our Amino app group. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're live. I mean, the stream is live on the.
It's on Amino too, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that now. I don't really go on the Amino app that much.
Oh, which group are you part of?
I don't fucking know.
The one I'm a part of, that's where it's being presented at, is let's go over to it. It is Motovlog Alliance. Yeah. 9.
I don't know. Weather here's been crazy. Oh, I'm sure it has been. I can only imagine. It's been a weird winter, to say the least, seeing as we have like no snow and been 40 degrees in freaking January. That's just unheard of.
Yeah.
That's why the other day I was like, yeah, I have to take the bike out.
Yeah. Well, see, I did that the other day myself, but I got caught like it was like really late in the evening, and it was starting to get dark. And I was like, you know what, the hell with it. It's like 70-something degrees outside, so I'd go jump on the bike. I go into town. I ride around for a little bit, and then on the way home, it started raining. But it wasn't a heavy rain. It was like a light misty rain, just enough to get my pant legs wet and the ground wet. And
yeah,
I think that was the most dangerous rain I've ever been in, because I actually lost traction a couple of times.
Jesus, that's never a good thing.
No. I was talking last night to somebody about that, and I seen that Midwest was talking about tires in the side chat and everything, and I think I agree with her. Those mid, like a mid-range type of tire for the KLRs and that type of bike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're not really knobbies, but they're like a wide pattern flat knob.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's made for the street, but yet you can still take it out on the dirt. Get some kind of a grip to the dirt. And these tires I got on my bike, they're too damn hard. They're not soft, nothing like that. So whenever I hammered down on it to try to get more speed on that bike, the ass end broke free. I caught it on tape. It was dark. I don't know if if it actually showed the bike drifting to the left and back to the right at all. I'll have to go back and look at the footage. But I made mention of it. I'd said something on the headpiece about it and everything, and then I slowed down and I took a back road all the way back, all the way in from that point on.
Yeah.
So I went from doing 75, 80 to doing about 35 all the way home.
Jesus. That's a little crazy.
Yeah. But I didn't, I compared to like my phaser and everything, the phaser has this crap load of power. I mean, that sucker just hauls butt. But I never figured the KLR would actually have that much power in it. And it was the torque. I hit that power band somewhere around about $4.5 grand, and I stuck it. I was just sitting there holding it, trying to keep the speed going, and all of a sudden that thing just starts drifting.
Huh.
But the guy in front of me in the pickup truck, he was doing 95.
Jesus Christ. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, especially on a wet road like that.
Yeah.
I was expecting him to spin out when he hit that turn, though. I mean, have you ever encountered that kind of problem, like your back tire breaking free in wet weather?
Oh yeah. Oh, I also have traction control, so I mean that helps. But if I even with traction control on, if the ground's even partially wet and I just hammer on it, that'll start sliding.
Yeah. But I mean, like going down the highway and you're already at speed and the bike's already in really good motion. I mean, have you ever had it break free on you?
Yeah, I have. That's actually kind of a scary moment too.
Yeah. Just kind of putting the thought process to it, thinking, oh crap. because you got to think about it. Like the KLR and the big adventure bikes like that, they're tall standing as it is.
Yeah.
And so all I could think of was this bike's fixed to come up underneath me and just lay down like a pancake, and I'm fixing to get screwed up. But it never did. It never did come up underneath me. It was weird. I just kind of let out the gas a little bit, it straightened up, and then I just slowly slowed the bike down. Street legal knobbies.
Yeah, Bridgestone makes a set.
Yeah. Yamaha Hobbit. Says it's been in the 70s here.
Jesus, must be nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we're getting that cold front coming back in.
Yeah, that can go away anytime now.
Yeah.
I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want fucking 60-degree nights, 80-degree days, 70-degree nights, 90-degree days. I don't really care.
Now, aren't we getting close to spring?
I hope so.
Like the next month or month?
Groundhog's Day is 5 days away.
5 days away.
I think.
And then if the groundhog sees its shadow, then it runs away, right?
Yeah, see the shadow, then 6 more weeks of winter. Which the last couple of years, actually not last year, the year before, I think it was. Maybe it was last year. I don't remember. But either way, apparently he saw his shadow, and we were supposed to have 6 more weeks of winter, and it was like fucking 70 degrees in March.
I remember that. That was last year.
Yeah.
It was hotter than hell in March.
I'm hoping for the best and hoping that they say spring's coming early this year. All the friggin' snow is gone, and I can ride again.
What if groundhog gets a headshot?
Well, then I don't know what to tell you there.
I guess we're having groundhog with hamburgers.
Yeah, something like that. That looks so
Hey, you know what? I'm sitting here looking at the app and everything, and that's actually pretty cool. It is. It's live streaming right there.
nice.
Yeah. That is pretty cool.
Very nice. Baker X Derek, what the fuck is he?
Where?
Oh, no, not in a side chat. On Instagram.
Oh.
I was just trying to figure out what he was doing.
My Instagram is going ballistic right now, so I kind of got off of it for a minute. Kind of focus on this and everything.
Yours is going ballistic? Why is that?
Oh, I just got it's just everybody that I got. I'm following on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
It's just those little posts people always put. And Thursdays, like Wednesdays and Thursdays are really popular days for everybody to post their stuff up, because like in the middle of the week, and it's their time to ramp things up. So
True. That's very true.
My phone sitting here vibrates and goes an inch left and an inch right, and kind of try to fall off the desk, and it runs the battery down. Crap.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know what Dark is cooking us.
Chicken of some sort.
Oh, chicken. Is it whatever, spicy chicken?
I have no idea.
Actually, that sounds good, doesn't it? Some spicy chicken.
Sitting to ride by an hour. Yeah, that's not that bad though. I take wrong turns all the time when I'm on the bike, and most of the time I do it on purpose, just so that it takes longer. I don't mind going on long rides. It's kind of nice, actually.
Sometimes, yeah, it is, because if you think about it, your mindset is to go home.
Yeah.
Like you go to the store. You went to go get one thing, but you're on the bike, and it's nice weather out, and you come up to a stoplight, and you're like, do I really want to go home? Is this ice cream really going to melt that fast?
Right.
I'll take it.
Oh, I don't buy anything like that. A T-Rex needs sleep. Sure, I'm not getting sick. No, I'm not getting sick. If I was getting sick, I would definitely know that.
You know, I felt like this like 2 weeks ago. So I know how you feel.
I'm just fucking stressed.
Exhausted.
I'm exhausted and stressing and everything else. That's my problem.
What are you stressing about?
Oh, just job shit.
Oh.
And I want my freaking W-2s to get here like now so I can get all that filed too. But they're taking their sweet ass time, of course.
Well, you can't do your last pay stub?
Oh, that doesn't help me.
Huh?
That doesn't help me because the last pay stub, we didn't really get pay stubs. It was all online. And I'm pretty sure that they deactivated all my login shit, so I can't even get on there to look at it. And I actually got a pay stub, but it was for after the first of the year, so that does me no good.
Yeah, same here.
So I basically have to wait. And I got all my unemployment stuff done last night. But I have to wait for that too, and I don't know how long it takes them to fucking process it all, even though it's direct deposit. It could, who knows? I have no fucking clue how long that shit takes.
I don't know either.
God, no, that's W2.
Everybody else is getting their W-2s in.
Yeah, I wish I had mine.
But I thought like they have until the end of this month.
Yeah, they do.
Get them out in the mail. And then you got like 2 weeks to a 2-week wait period. For some companies, it's like a week and a half.
Oh, I'll do mine all online. Like all my tax return stuff, I just do it online now. It's so much easier. And I don't have to mess with it. All I have to do is type in the numbers that they tell me to type in and hit send. And hope I don't have to pay in.
But you get yours. You get your money back electronically, right?
This time I'm actually going to do it that way. I'm going to do direct deposit.
Yeah.
They can't
That's the only
deactivate
way
your
to go
online account. You should be able to still log in and get your W-2. It was through a company. It was through the company's actual like a website, like that you had to log in for emails and stuff. So I think they can deactivate it that way because they gave me my last 2 check stubs. But the W-2 they'll be sending out because they didn't have that electronically. So I mean I'll still get a actual W-2. I just have to wait, which sucks. I stayed unemployment almost a month for Jesus Christ. I better not fucking take a month. I ain't got a month to fucking wait.
Yeah, sometimes if you think about it, some of those people that really like to screw you over, like some of the private businesses and stuff like that. Yeah, they'll do that crap. They'll wait to like their leeway time, then they'll go submit a thing. So they'll have like a grace period on top of it, and then everybody else is getting their W-2s in. They're getting their income tax, and they're like bragging about it and all this other shit. And you're like, well, fuck, I haven't even seen nothing come my way.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
That gets really tiresome. If you ask me.
Oh, I agree. It does. It very much does. But I don't know. Not much you can really do about it.
No.
Companies decide they want to do whatever the hell they want to do and screw people however they want to screw them. Don't care.
I know it. Go check the project. Let's see.
Oh no, it's not like 80p at all. I know. I kind of know what you're talking about there, T-Town. No, it was their actual like company server and everything else. I'm almost 100% sure that I got locked out the next day. So I don't know. It's whatever. No big deal to me. I'm not even gonna lie when I say I'm kind of glad that I'm not working for them because, like, it wasn't a bad job. I didn't mind the job at all, but the fucking people were the reason that I had a pissy attitude most of the time. They're a bunch of lazy, useless fucks.
Yeah, ADP does suck. Wait a minute. What was he saying? This is saying I couldn't get to mine either. Last day was 12/20 locked out of system.
Yeah, probably the company's system that he worked for. He couldn't get in to look at W-2s and payroll stubs and shit like that.
I didn't think they would lock you out until like the end of the month.
Mm-mm. They'll do it right away. I'm back in the view. Trying to fire me for taking sick leave to get married. Well, I don't know. It depends on how the sick leave actually works, though. So that I can kind of understand why they would do that.
That is kind of messed up. Oh, I'm having a baby. You're fired. What?
That I don't think you can, because I think that you can still. That I think I'm almost 100% positive now that males also get freaking maternity leave.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but
I've seen them try to do that though.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I've seen lots of companies try to fire people because their wife went to go have a baby and they had like leave right in the middle of work or some stupid crap like that. And next thing you know it, they're coming back to work and, you know, where have you been? I said, what do you mean, where have I been? I told you guys we were having a baby. And you say, well, you're fired. No, I'm not. Then they have to go back into the books and work them all in and everything. And I mean, if you think about it, isn't it like a law?
I don't know. It's probably different for every place in every state, but yeah, that I'm not 100% sure of.
Wow, that writing free, that sounds like a place I used to work for. Trying to falsify the document.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
Only a certain number can put in. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bob.
What about some of these companies, though? They won't let you take a vacation out on a certain date, right? And then they'll let all the higher-ups take their vacations and do their stuff. And then all the lower employees, you know, all the people who work like the floors or they have like, you know, non-management position jobs, they'll they basically have to fight for those days, and you only might get like one day, but you got like 20 days vacation sitting on the books.
Yeah, well, that's just greedy ass companies that tell you, oh, well, we're gonna take our days off on this day, so you can't do it. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I had a management position on the company I was working for, and they flat out told me that nope, you can't take no vacation. I'm like, huh. Watch me.
That's fucked up. That's a little fucked up.
I guess Fat Cat, you're taking a vacation.
No shit. All right. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I'm gonna drop out. I'm dying over here and super tired. I'm gonna fall asleep pretty quick.
All right, no problem, man.
All right. Well, let me know if you need anything and shit like that. Just send me a message or email or whatnot.
Okay, buddy.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All righty.
Later.
Later to you, Rick. Later. So now I'm in here by my little lonesome. So anybody on the side chat would like to ask me questions, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll wing it until the other two guys get on back. But riding free, I can see why you would tell them to fuck off, because you know, even if you would have lost time, some companies HR will fight you on it. Most definitely. Let's see if I can get some people in here. Anybody on the side chat, if you guys want to come in and join me, you're more than welcome to. Blah, blah. That's cool, riding free. I understand. Where did everybody run off to? Everybody's all like, all drained and everything. Well, I don't blame you riding free. I'd cover my ass too. I really would. Because I mean, basically, as long as you got the doctor's note, they shouldn't come back on you for nothing. Helmet, if you want in, buddy. Okay, it's all cool. But if you guys want to go and check out the Kickstart, there's the link again. Put it all together and everything, and it actually got accepted less than 24 hours, and it basically the stuff on there said it would take anywhere from 2 to 3 business days to actually go through, but it didn't. And they actually pushed it through a lot faster than what it was supposed to push through. And yeah. We got that thing up and running, and it's rocking and rolling on down the road. What? Oh, you have a union lawyer, huh? Riding free. Well, that's good, because you know having something like that on your side actually helps. It really does. So yeah. Sound like I'm dying over here because everybody kind of left the stream. Well, let's see if I can check other places, see if I can get some people come in and whatnot. Let me see if I can get anybody. I know yeah. I know Fat Cat's probably asleep, or I mean he might be just talking. I don't know. And Dark is cooking. He's cooking chicken. He could have turned on his camera, and we could have cooked with Dark. Well, go poop, Helmets. Drunk cooking with Dark. Yep. It's all drunk cooking with dark. Drunk cooking with dark, yeah. Chicken neck with that special dark sauce. Oh. He's trying to see how short his arms are. That's what it is. Trying to flip the chicken out of the.
Where's the T-Rex?
T-Rex got tired and left.
Fucking A.
And we've been picking on you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm over here in the kitchen.
I've been here by myself, man.
Oh, the poor thing.
I know, man. So did you cook your chicken?
I'm still cooking right now.
Oh. His yard, bud.
Yeah. See, I'm still in the kitchen.
Oh, you putting some special dark sauce on it? Do what? I didn't hear you. You're cutting out, Dart. What's that? What's wrong?
Computer? I don't know. Your internet service?
Your internet service.
It ain't mine.
Well, I can hear you now. Did you put any special dark sauce on it?
Yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
Some Jesus juice.
And dark juice.
You mix all around, what do you get? Brown juice.
Brown juice. Brown chicken, brown cow.
So what's going on with Fat Cat?
He's been talking with his girl for a while now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Helmet for Life in here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go and send him a link.
Fat Cat.
What?
Fat Cat getting his ass turned up by his lady.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yep. Come on, Helmet. I sent you an invite in your YouTube messages.
In your YouTubes?
You YouTubes. You know, you know that moment in your life where you go from really comfortable to sweating to death?
A lot of times.
Yeah. I had one of those moments. A moment in time.
Yeah, that's the story of my life right there.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I don't know if anybody's actually clicking on the link and going and looking at the Kickstarter or not. Nobody's really saying anything too much about it, so I don't know. I'm gonna post the link again.
Just fucking post it nonstop.
I got it in the description of the live stream as well. So if anybody wants to go into the description and click on the link from there, they can.
Yeah.
So.
Oops.
Yep. Dark has lots of special sauce for it.
Yeah, they do. And I kind of burned the mashed potatoes a little bit right now.
Oh, you cooking potatoes with it, huh?
Well, I got potatoes already made, but you just have to reheat them up and everything.
But wait a minute, are they instant potatoes or are they real potatoes?
Real.
Oh.
You buy it in the little thing, a container. It's already made.
You
just have to heat it up.
Good way of going for it.
Yeah. Didn't want to deal with the hassle of fucking doing them from scratch.
Gosh, I wonder where everybody's at, Dart.
Doing cocaine?
I guess. They're measuring their elbow to their tips or their fingers.
Right.
Yep.
So as part for your thing, is it going to come with a camera or is it just like a case?
No, it comes with a camera. I mean, that's a full unit and everything. It has the microphone, the camera, and it attaches to the helmet. And if you opt in for the helmet as well, then you get a helmet and the unit. And it already comes attached to the helmet. But then we offer like a custom paint job with for the helmet and the unit together, so everything matches and it looks really nice and clean looking.
Yeah, that's cool. What is that?
But I got some. I did a couple of test videos and stuff with it so far. I got those up on the Kickstarter.
Oh, the camera, is it custom made or is it just a regular?
No, the camera's custom made. Everything about the camera was developed and everything by a team of guys that I hired a while back.
Yeah.
And they built the camera and they sent me one unit, and then I tested that unit out for a really long time before I even thought about bringing up the Kickstarter.
Yeah. How's the video and audio?
Huh?
How's the video and the audio quality?
It's pretty good, actually, considering on most cameras give you a really crappy sound and everything. And I actually improved it a little bit with a software update. So I cleaned it up.
Is the mic going to be? Are you going to have to make a small hole on the helmet or?
No. You don't have to make a small helmet, small hole or nothing like that. I mean, nothing gets punctured into the helmet itself. It just it basically will attach to the helmet, and then like just one wire will come up underneath.
Oh, okay.
And it's all covered up and everything for the microphone.
Oh, okay, cool. So the mic is still a wired mic, or you still run it inside?
Right, yeah. But for how the unit is set up and everything, the unit covers the wires, so you don't have no wires hanging down or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Out of the unit, it's all right there.
As far as that, is the mic permanent, or you can switch it out?
No, you can switch it out. It's got a 3.5 millimeter jack on it, so you can unplug it and put like your microphone on it and everything.
Cool. Pretty cool. You should make a 360 one. That'd be a trip right there, a 360 camera on top of the helmet.
What, the 360?
Yeah, like a 360 version.
Oh, no, we don't. We're not that advanced. I mean, you got to think about it. I put everything I had in my life savings to actually develop what I got, and I just what the Kickstarter is for is to help me get the equipment to start developing the camera further and be able to put everything together.
Yeah. So that'll be a good concept later on, though. If it does start going on. We 360. like a low profile 360.
Well, you know, I thought about that and everything, but the problem with that 360 camera, it didn't have no micro cups nowhere on it.
Well, that's why if you do like a 360 version, you know, on top of the helmet, you can make it where it runs a wire down the helmet inside.
Well, they actually have a unit out right now that I can actually buy into. It's already a 360 system, and it'll fit onto the helmet, and it's all Bluetooth and everything. So your Cine will actually hook up to it.
Yeah.
What's up, helmet?
What's going on?
Not much. Not much.
Yay.
Yay!
I was reaching for there for a little bit, wasn't a helmet?
Yeah. Like, I'm by myself. So what's going on?
Yeah.
All by myself.
It's like, where's Dark and Fat Cat at?
Poor guy. He's about to cry.
I've never been on one of these by myself.
Me neither.
It's kind of yeah. So, helmet, you were saying that your internet is gonna get upgraded soon?
Yeah, they've been doing some upgrades. They probably about 6 months ago we finally got fiber optics, and they're going to get gigabyte certified, so they're changing all their equipment.
Ooh, here Google Fiber.
Yeah.
That Google Fiber internet speed though.
I don't know. I'm not on the highest plan, but I'm like 30 meg.
Same thing.
Is it?
Yeah, for me, I'm like at 30 megs down.
I think I always get like
my internet speed's not that fast.
y'all got faster internet than I do. I get like 20 megs now.
That's what you get for being fucking DSL.
That's what I get for living out in the damn BFE.
Yep.
I live in BFE though.
I'm way out here. I think the only internet provider that we have is AT&T, and they suck.
Yeah, DSL. Yep.
I don't know. It's not. No, I don't know if he's even considered DSL. So,
okay.
Huh? 56K. No.
If you don't have a dial-up modem, then you have DSL.
Yeah. So AT&T ain't fucking cable. I can tell you this right now.
No, it wasn't DSL. They got two different versions. They got that. They got
DSL and XDSL or something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the faster, a little bit faster speed than DSL.
Yeah.
The DSL people, oh my God, they're always complaining.
Well, no shit, they have shitty ass internet service.
Yeah.
No, even though fucking it's straight from your house to their server, there's no nodes. So you always get that constant speed. The problem is that speed is way too slow.
Mm-hmm. It really is, because you got to think about, you're sharing that line with everybody else too.
No, well, in the house, yeah, but outside the house, you're not. Outside the house, it's actually from the server.
Oh no, I seen the internet line that runs down our road, and it's just one cord, one cable that comes down and hooks up to this main hub, like this big box, and then all the rest of the houses up the street. That's where they get their internet. Free wants dial up again.
Fucking halfway through there, you get a call and fucking disconnects.
It
Yeah.
always happens like you're at 90% download. Disconnect.
Yep.
Always.
Or you're at 99% and it's like ticking away like really, really, really freaking slowly. It's like, okay, well, I'll come back tomorrow and see if this finishes. And you wake up the next morning, it's been disconnected. Still sitting at 99%.
Right.
Yeah, I
What's
remember
up,
those
Channel
days.
33?
Huh?
Channel 33 just came in. Yeah, Channel 33, giving us that Walmart connection.
Fucking blue light.
Hamsters 2.0.
I need gerbils. I don't need hamsters.
No, but when I first got DSL, the original, not the fiber optics, you couldn't be so far out from the last terminal or whatever. And I was literally, they tried it, said, "Oh, you're too far." They moved the line. It made it like 500 feet move, and I was able to get it. So I'm as far as I could be to getting it.
What? You're getting fiber optic now?
Yeah, they just converted to fiber optic, but before it was just regular DSL copper line, and I was the furthest away to get it.
Turtle 0.5. Yeah, you know our major city that we have next to us, they're like 20-something miles away. They got fiber optic through the entire city, but yet they can't drop a line out this way. But the town furthest away from us, going more northeast, they got fiber optic. I just can't figure that out.
Rich people.
Something. They like them better than they like us or something. I don't know. We live in that dust bowl.
Yeah. That's the thing that should cost fucking to upgrade from copper to fiber optic. That's fucking way expensive for them.
Yeah.
So they need to check out the area first before they, all right, all right, we don't get that much money from this area. Fuck that. Let's go to the next area. And then from there.
Yep.
What's up, Octane?
Cocktail.
Octane is pooping.
I don't know about you guys, but my food is done.
Is it done?
Yep. I have
Let's
chicken.
see.
Check this out.
You have chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Mashed potatoes and broccoli. And the other one.
Cauliflower?
I don't know.
The white stuff.
Yep.
It's always the white
broccoli.
stuff.
Practically the white version of broccoli.
Yeah. Where did that go? Oh, right there. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, yeah, this night is kind of turning out to be kind of weird.
It's fucking cold in here. My house is fucking cold. Fuck that shit. How bad it is. My house is actually colder inside than outside during the day.
What your house is?
Yeah.
Colder inside during the day?
Yeah.
I just stabbed myself in the eyeball.
Don't do it.
I did. I flat out just stuck myself in the eye.
But I said no, don't do it. Dang, what happened to Fat Cat?
I don't know. I think he was talking for a long time or whatever. Might have timed out. He was having an internet problem last night. I know that much.
Yeah.
Fat cat
Oh.
never.
Octane's coming in.
A bad fat cat. His lady fucked him up.
I bet that's what happened. She come in. Yeah, I told you she gonna come in and slap him.
Maybe it was the other way around.
No.
No.
I know. He muted himself right away before she came in.
Oh, he got off quick though.
Yeah. Fat cat scared of his lady. Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yep. He's like, oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Paste. Invite. There you go.
Yeah, so it stinks having a fast internet connection and a slow computer.
I've had those.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm normally the opposite.
What's up, Octane?
What's up, people?
Not much. Kind of a dead Thursday night, man. Everybody's like poking around.
Well, what it was is there are too many damn streams going on tonight. Moto Girl had one, Hot Wheels got one, you got one. Fuck, there was like two others I saw. Defobra had one. There was like two more. I fucking forgot who they were, but shit, that's why everybody did too many streams tonight, I think.
You know, this fucking Thursday was like so dead, no one had a stream, and yet from there, fucking everybody wants to start doing streamings on Thursday.
Well, that's the bad thing about it. I feel bad when that happens because you wish that you want to visit all of them, you know what I mean? But you don't want to feel like you're deserting one to jump to the other, or vice versa, and I think that's what ends up happening.
Yeah.
It just sort of throws them all off. Like I said, there was literally like 5 of them going on tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark, I started to laugh when you go, man, it's cold outside. It's like 80 there, man.
Bitch.
Bitch, I might. Fucking telling me it's cold. I almost choked when you said, man, it's cold in here. And I thought, what, man, it's 80, 75?
It's 53.
Whatever. Fuck, that's t-shirt weather.
For you, fuck off.
50 shit. Yesterday I was out in a damn t-shirt. It was like 48 outside, and I thought it was a fucking heat wave.
Octane, you got to remember, he comes from on the other side of the fence where it's 200 degrees all the time.
Yeah.
What are you eating, man? I seen something about food, or you said your food's done, or you were cooking. I came in late. What were you eating?
I got chicken, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and the other white version of broccoli.
Yeah, he took like 20 hours to go cook it though. He had to go kill the chicken.
Hey, I admire that he can cook, man. I fuck up a bowl of cereal, dude.
So is the vegetable soft or slightly crunchy?
Soft.
Yeah.
So who do we got here? Channel 33, Riding Free, Miss Kitty or Ms. Kitty. Obviously us.
Yeah.
So what are we discussing? What are we streaming? I just sort of half-assedly came in. I didn't look at.
Well, it started off. I was putting out the Kickstart that I had.
Oh, you got it up now?
Yeah, it's up. It's live. It's going on. It's going right now. I got a link right here in our side chat that I posted.
Let me go look real quick so I see what the fuck's going on.
You had to take a purple pill to get it up.
No, the link's not in our chat, dude.
Here, I'll repost it. Hang on.
I want to go look real quick so I can be informed.
Yeah, no problem. Hang on just a second.
Or post it in the regular chat. It don't matter.
Okay.
I mean, you want it to be out there anyhow, right?
Oh yeah. I've been every once in a while I'll post it and everything. So there it is, right there.
All right, let me go look real fast. Oh fuck! I didn't open it in a separate window. Wait.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, fucking it always wants to open up another tab, and then I end up inevitably having 30 tabs.
Yeah, that's what I got right now. I got about 15 of them open at one time.
All right, give me a minute. I'm a speed reader.
Okay. So, Helmet, where are you from?
Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky. I'm from Texas.
I've been to Texas a couple times.
Yeah. And Dark is on the other side of the border.
See.
But for real, Dark, where are you? Where are you at right now?
I'm in.
He's in the toilet. He pooping.
He's always pooping.
I'm over here in Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah, it's in California.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got questions.
Go for it.
Is it a device that's like an all-in-one self-contained unit that you attach to your helmet? Is that what it does? So it eliminates the needs of all, running things here. I mean, is that what I'm reading? Help me interpret what I'm reading here.
Yes, it is.
So it's an all-in-one self-contained unit. You optimally mounted for your helmet, slap it on and go.
Right.
As opposed to, hook your mic up, hook your fucking cords, take your cheek pad out, put the cheek pad in, push this here, push that there. Is that what it is?
Yes, exactly what it is.
Okay, so I do read quick then.
Yeah, you do. I'm actually kind of glad somebody else can give me kind of some feedback on that, because after I wrote and put all the information in there, nobody. I mean, other than my wife, she read over it and everything, but it's one of those things where you sit there and talk to a person for a really long time, and they always give you the same feedback, but nobody else gave me any feedback.
Well, from what I read, that's what it is. It's a self-contained unit, so you don't have to fool around with each individual piece or part. You apparently, from what I'm understanding or gathering, correct me if I'm wrong, you pre-configure it all in a certain way or a certain setup, and then literally just attach it and go.
Right.
Now, let me ask you a few questions. What camera are you trying to configure it with?
It's a self-developed camera. It's not GoPro or nothing like that. It's it's an in-house one that you design? Yes.
But I mean, are you talking comparable quality, dude?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Well, that's a hell of a major undertaking, man, going against the big boys.
It really is, and I've been working on this for a little over 6 months, and just here recently, I've gotten to the point where I actually wanted to put it out on the market. I just didn't want to. I won't lie. I mean, it scared the hell out of me, thinking that I was going to be going up against most of these bigger companies.
That shouldn't scare you. If you have equal to or greater than quality, then there's nothing to be scared of. But if you're way under, equal or greater than quality, that should scare you. But if you got a comparable product, if it's literally comparable, then they should be scared of you.
Well, it was one of those things where they were a more of a profound company. They've got their name out there more than I have and everything. And then I'm the new kid on the block coming into that world that they're in. And
now I didn't have a chance to look at the video, so I didn't want to try and stream it while we're streaming. What was the video? What did that do?
The video is just explaining, giving you a little bit of insight of what the camera's about, what and what the goals are, of the camera.
And how will this thing mesh up to any type of? I mean, has it got to be a specific particular type of helmet or?
No, actually, we're making it out of a material that's actually flexible. So it's
it sort of molds to your design.
Right, but it's not rubber or nothing like that. It's like a really soft plastic that it gives. So whenever you put it on and everything, it gives to.
And how does it mount to the helmet? I mean, is it like that double-sided adhesive or Velcro or what?
That right there is kind of a compromisable thing. We have two different ways that we're thinking about mounting it. We could do the adhesive, but that right there involves having to heat the helmet up, you know, and take that off if you ever want to take the unit off and put it on another helmet. And
well, it's no different than how we do now with our GoPros and shit. Now we still got to use. I think everybody uses the double-sided adhesive. So I mean, it's no. We have to pull the shit off too, you know, or leave it on and have multiple helmet setups.
Right.
So I don't think. Go ahead.
And then the other option was a clip like how the Senas and the Bluetooth headpieces.
It's got the little adapter so you can clip it in.
Right. It kind of like two bars and they slide up underneath the edging of the helmet and everything on the side, and then you screw that in with the lock screw, and two rubber pads come in and seize to the helmet.
What kind of price point are you talking, dude? What are you perceiving or envisioning that this could be?
Right now we have 2 units out, and the first unit is a kind of a more affordable unit that we're going to be putting out. It's going to be about $120, $140 for that unit. The more high-end unit that we're putting out, and then this unit actually comes with a helmet, about $500 for that unit. But both units, we're offering the option of a custom paint job to either match your helmet or to match the helmet you buy. So you can like go in and give like your design if like you're a motor vlogger or something like that, or if you're like a company that races cars like that, you can go and give that design to the design artists and everything, and they'll take that design and they'll put it on the helmet itself and the unit. So it basically everything matches up. So when you get it, it all looks like one great big unit. But if you don't want that, then it's basically it'll you can get just a unit painted a certain color and everything, whatever design you want. And we got a whole bunch of different colors. We got the and there's got a big huge listing.
Dude, I lost the fucking connection. I was asking you what the price point was, and then my internet decided to freak out. What did you say you were hoping that it would cost?
Oh, okay. So reinnovating back on that, we got 2 units right now. And the first unit we're going to be putting out for about 130 to 140, somewhere in there.
And that's camera included?
Yes.
Dude, if you can actually make one with camera included, all the mounts, all the everything all together, that's a phenomenal price. If you can, I mean, fuck, you know, adapters and connections cost that much.
Oh yeah, and then the other unit's a little bit higher end unit, and that one comes with a helmet.
Well, hurry up and get on it, bitch. Let's get it out there. That's the whole purpose on this and everything.
I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell everybody out here, I don't care. You know, I put my life savings into it, and I more or less I ran out of money, and so that's what the Kickstarter is for. The Kickstarter is to help get the units and everything built and get the production up and going.
Well,
and if I can get that going, then everybody's going to have a really nice piece of equipment.
If it's what you say it is, comparable quality at that price, you'll hit a home run. But it better be comparable quality and keep it at that low price, because everybody can. I mean, let's face it, the fucking GoPros are 400, 500, you know, shit like that.
Right.
You know,
and that's another thing I was looking at. You know, after you go out and you buy just the GoPro itself, you still got to go out and buy all these special mounts and everything to put the mount the camera.
And if they don't fit, you got to put double backing. And if that don't fit, you got to fucking razor blade it. And you got to drill out cases and change shit. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So we've actually, you know, like I say, I mean, it's a long time of going through this scenario over and over. And then what I've been doing is I've been sitting back and I've been listening to people on these live streams, and when they talk about those helmets and they talk about what they have problems with, then we'll go back to the drawing board and say, okay, look, this is the problems they were having, and we'll apply that to our drawings and our design.
All right, one quick more question, because I don't want to freak everybody out in the side chat, because I'm sure they just want to talk about poop, fart, and ass. If you do reach your goal, how quick until it actually comes to fruition? How fast could it actually come out to be production?
2 months.
So if you hit your goal within a few months, 2 months, the shit'll be out.
If I hit my goal, if I can hit my goal, I actually have the units on standby for order right now to be shipped to me, so I can, you know, just like the camera modules and all that. They have them built and they're on standby. If I can get my goal reached within the week or next week.
Writing Free just gave you your answer, dude. Look what he put in the side chat. Once you get it up and running, you can send one to someone like C2W for a review and get it out there even more. This is how you do it. Build one, send one to 6'4", send one to Snowcat, send one to Baker Exteric or Suburban Delinquent. I mean, you'll incur the cost for it, obviously, but once they get the word out and go, yeah, this thing is fucking wonderful or sucks balls, you got to hope that they don't say it sucks balls or it'll fucking crash. I mean, but that's how you get your advertising, dude. Send one to Walterific. Have you thought about that, or is that?
Yes,
you know?
yes, I have thought about that. It's just I have to get the units in mainly, and then once I get the units in, we got at least a month of testing that we're going to do.
Well, there's your advertising, dude. There's no greater audience than the one that you're trying to push it to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, most definitely. But
hey, dude, and every one of them will accept a free fucking helmet setup. You know, camera helmet setup, dude.
Yeah. Well, I know, but that's what the Kickstarter is for. Is the Kickstarter is to get that stuff in so we can put these units together and get it out there. Because I'm not really asking for like some of these companies will come in and ask for like $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 to start something like this. I'm not. I'm only asking for like 50,000.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I'll give you free advertising. I think I have one person that watches my shit, dude. So if you send me, I think my dog fucking watches my videos. I'm not sure, man, but I think I got like one person, man. I'll put it out on my shit. And Spongy said, "Hey, send him one. He'll put it out." Yeah, dude. If you can get it up and running, I think it'll be at that price point. Yes. If it was a high price point, I'd say you're blowing smoke up your own ass. But at a low price point, hey man, times are tough for everybody. And if you can,
right, and I understand that. I think on that high end one for 500, I think I'm really giving a lot to the unit. You know, giving the unit out, and then giving the there's going to be a helmet. It's going to be included. It's already going to be with the unit.
I don't know if that's a good idea, dude, because some people are pretty finicky about. Well, I'll only wear a fucking Bell, or only wear a Shoei, or only wear a fucking, a Rai, or you know what I mean? I don't know if that's, I don't know, because people are pretty damn particular about their helmet, and if it's not got their color, or I don't know about that one. I mean, look, I could blow smoke up your ass and lie, or you want me to tell you the truth?
Oh no, you're telling me the truth. I mean, I would rather you tell me the truth.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know that the helmet's such a great idea, because I know that fucking people are particular about. They want a certain this or fucking color, or I want 900 vents that let air in, or I want two, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Right.
But, do what you feel, do you, dude. Do what you think is good.
Well, it's just going to be an option that we're going to have on the website and everything. And if nobody goes in and gets it, then, more or less, it's not no money out of my pocket because.
Well, I'm excited about it now that because when I saw that a minute ago, I thought, oh, great, another fucking $900 another fucking $900 thing that I can't afford. But at that price point, even my ghetto ass can afford that.
I've been trying to tell everybody about this for like the past 3 weeks, but I don't think anybody's really been listening.
Well, this is how you do it. You say, listen up, you dicks. I got a great new fucking invention. It's going to be about 130, 40 bucks. It's going to make your life easy. Quit being a dick. Buy one.
Yeah.
And what I like is self-contained unit. Slap it on and go.
Oh yeah, it's completely waterproof. It's got really high impact plastic on it, so it's it'll take a beating.
Oh, Spongy had a good idea too. He goes, he knows some people that got ski-doos and 4-wheelers as well, and 3-wheelers.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. What's up on Cage Joker?
He always does that to me.
Yeah, man, that's it sounds like a good thing. And like I said, you send one free to fucking Walterific, one to Do It with Dan. Shit, right there, dude. You got 2 million people looking at your shit, and if they give an honest review, I mean, that could literally set you, could set you up just what you needed and what you wanted.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think it's more than anything trying to get them to give me an address so I can send it to them.
Well, fuck, if you go into one of their videos and you say, hey, please, dude, will you check your private email, or I sent you an email with a business opportunity, or you can get in touch with them. It's not easy. It's fucking not easy, but you can get in touch with them. I contacted one of them, and it took me, I think it was like 4 weeks or 5 weeks later, I got a response. It was like literally 4 or 5 weeks later. So it takes a while, but you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't be afraid of anything, dude. Worry is like a rocking chair. You can rock and rock and rock, but it won't get you forward, backward, left or right, up or down. Fucking don't worry about nothing, dude. What's the worst thing that can happen? It succeeds. Be prepared to make it succeed, not fail. That's what you need to be scared of. You better don't think about. That's how most people fuck up, dude. They're most concerned. They keep thinking about failure. What you should be concerned about is succeeding, because once you start to succeed, that's what's most important, that you keep it going.
Yeah, you know what? Earlier, before I did the stream, we were sitting in there, we were listening to a different stream and everything, and I just busted out the piece of paper and the pen, and I started actually drawing. I drew like 5 different other concepts of it, what I could possibly make out of it. And I think they're really good ideas. Really good ideas. I think they're going to be some things that everybody would kind of like to have, especially people who do like video photography and stuff like that.
Fuck, you need to hire Channel 33 with Spongy. He goes, he's got a buddy, this Saint John. I don't want to fuck up the Saint Jean or Saint John channel with what is that, 11,000 subs, and he does 3-wheeling. So shit, there's 11,000 more people. He's friends with them apparently. Said he calls him his buddy. Fuck, hey dude, if you put out a few of those things, it's going to cost you initially, but you got to put money out to make money.
Oh yeah, well, see, what I was thinking about doing is here in the next week or so, I got the option. I can actually get 10 units just for just to get them and everything, and get them in my hands, and so I can show everybody what they look like. And I'm thinking about, once I get them in, I'll send them off, get them painted a certain color, put the logo on them. And I think those are the units I'm going to send out for the testing purposes.
Hey, don't worry too much about aesthetics, dude, because people will just fucking, slap stickers on it or paint it whatever the fuck color they want anyhow. I mean, think about it. When you buy a camera, it's either fucking black or white. You know what I mean?
That's true. It's either black, white, or silver.
Yeah, it's not like somebody's going to fucking... You know what I mean? So don't be too worried about aesthetics. Worry more about the product and putting it out there. People can always take a fucking paintbrush or whatever the fuck, they sticker or whatever they want.
I mean, well, if you see what I got right now, it's red on a black helmet.
I don't care if it's the color of shit. If it works, I'll fucking wear it.
I've actually had a couple other people tell me that, that they didn't care what it looked like.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
As long as it works, it works.
You ever hear of a sleeper race car?
No.
Anybody here know what a sleeper is? I'm waiting for the side chat to answer. All right, they're too fucking slow. A sleeper is a piece of shit looks like a stock vehicle. It looks like just a stock piece of shit vehicle, maybe ratted out, not even very nice, but underneath the fucking hood's like a fucking V12 turbocharged, fucking supercharged, nitrous oxide injected beast. You follow me?
Yeah.
So looks aren't everything, meaning it depends on the performance of what it's doing is a lot of times better than, you know, than its look.
I know what you're talking about. Sort of like how they have some of the cars that do the crash up derbies.
Meaning that they look like hell, but underneath the hood is a fucking full-blown beast of a engine, man, that's been totally, you know, fucking refined and tuned and just, you know, exceptional. So
Right.
they fuck with race cars. They'll pull up next to him in a dude that's got everything looking good, and they'll just smoke the shit out of him. Then you get beat by a car that looks, you know, just basic. They're called sleepers.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. They used to have them back in the 50s and 60s.
But that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Helmet, are you here or did I put you to sleep?
No, I'm engaged.
No.
You're engaged.
Oh yeah. No, but
Well-
you know, like you're saying, don't really worry about aesthetics and all that. Just get it out there, and if you want to do some options, different colors for the set, then you can add that to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like, for me, for instance, I only will wear a white helmet. That's it. I'll only wear a white helmet because I know statistically that a fucking white helmet gets people's attention. I mean, black on black on black on black looks cool as fuck, but you basically become a shadow on the road. So I know that, you know, brighter colors, white helmets are visibly more visible to people. So if you made something that's fucking, you know, bright orange or red, I personally wouldn't want it because I want a fucking white colored helmet. You follow me?
Right.
So you keep it simplistic, dude. Black or white should be your options because that's what the cameras are now, right?
Yeah, it's like a bright red.
You know.
Yeah, it's a bright red color right now. So.
Well, that sounds, now that you've explained it, that's I'm excited about it too, dude, because I didn't get it at first. I thought, well, I'm not sure what the hell it is, but you should put something, you should add to your page more so too, dude. Like say it's an all-in-one contained unit, you know, you slap on your helmet and you're ready to go.
Right. Well,
And
I know.
at that price point, you know, you should say, look, don't quote us on this, but
Well,
we're trying to.
That was one of the things that the Kickstarter didn't allow me to put the price point on it.
Well, you should put something on there that says this is going to be within everybody's budget. In other words, so, because what scared me is when I saw it, I go, oh, great, it's going to fucking cost $900, you know, $1,000. It's out of my price point. But like I said, even for my ghetto ass, I can afford that. And if it's even comparable, dude, that's a great thing.
Right. Well, I know one feature that I think everybody is really going to like on it, and I can actually say this because I've already got the patent on it and everything. So, is that I added night vision to the camera.
Night vision, so you get better. I mean, is it going to be like well, like I got night vision cameras at my office, but it doesn't show like true color. You know what I mean? It illuminates it like a military, you know, I can't fucking think of what the words are.
It goes that green color.
Yeah, exactly. Meaning it illuminates the darkness, but it's not like vividness and color. Is that what you're talking about?
No. What I am understanding from the videos and everything that I got from it was the technology behind it is full color night vision. So whenever it goes into night visions and everything, the colors come out too.
Dude, hurry up and build it.
So, and it's got a sensor, so when it gets dark outside, it automatically comes up.
Well, it sounds to me that it's high tech and it's going to be a kick-ass product.
Yeah. So I mean, if you kind of think about it, that was one of the things that ramped me up to that module that I bought. Was that I had all these options on the software, and then whenever I started fooling with the software, and I programmed most of it, and then I had to go get another guy and hired him to come in and finish it up because I just couldn't get it right.
Just make sure that when you do on the page, you know, the Kickstarter page, you put all these things that we're touching on now, dude, that it's going to be within people's budget, that it's going to have, you know, comparable quality to what's available now. Because my first inclination was, oh, fuck, it's going to be too much money. I can't afford it. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But now I'm excited thinking it is within my budget. It is comparable quality. And it's going to be an easy, all-in-one, self-contained, slap it on and go. So those things I think are important.
Right, but let me ask you a question on the mounting part. Okay, this is, I know I've gone through a lot of different setups and everything, but coming from somebody that's always having the problem with that kind of stuff, and I'll ask, you know, both of you guys, would the adhesive be better than the mounts that I was talking about?
I didn't hear what you said about the mounts. What kind of mounts?
Okay, the mounts are sort of like how a Senna or a
okay. I remember what you're saying. Yeah, it sort of attaches itself or clips itself in.
Right. Well, I was trying to make it to where it'd be versatile, so you can snap it off and take that unit and put it on a different helmet.
But here's, I think you're wrong there, and I'm not saying I'm right, but I think you're wrong, and I'll tell you why. I got two helmets, and both helmets I've got set up, meaning I can't take one rig. In other words, I can take the camera off my one helmet and just, you know, slip it into the fucking, you know, the snap-on for it. But I don't think that that's important to people, because let's face it, everybody now has each individual helmet set up with a different setup. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't want to make it that you prefer that people would buy 2 units as opposed to 1, correct?
Yeah, well, I would.
So don't shoot yourself in the foot and say, well, hey, you could just snap it off and put it on any fucking camera, because basically you're bending yourself over. And at that price point, I could buy 2 of your cameras still fucking cheaper than a GoPro. Am I right?
Yeah.
So why would you make it that you can undo it and snap it onto fucking everything? I would rather have 2 of your units already set up on my individual helmets, as opposed to buying 1, fucking disconnecting it, setting it back up, and everybody uses those damn double-sided 3M, you know, tape. I mean, that shit's like fucking it becomes part of the unit.
Yeah, well, I made it to where you can actually, if the like the microphone or something like that, like you know how sometimes the little microphone cord will get frayed.
Mm-hmm.
I made it to where it has a 3.5 millimeter jack on it. You can unplug that mic and plug it in a brand new one.
Dude, it sounds like you've been thinking about it. Like I said, you should also remember what Spongy said here. Just that one dude that does 3-wheelers with, you know, 11,000 people. Hey, that's how shit starts, dude. That's how your business takes off. You know, word of mouth. You can do as much advertising as you want, but it's the word of mouth which is going to get it sold. It's the word of mouth that's going to get it, you know, come make a reality out of it.
Yeah, I've talked to Spongy before and got him on a live stream before and everything. He's a pretty cool guy. Really, I kind of enjoyed having him there. So, Spongy, if you don't mind, I'll be getting in contact with you later.
I don't like Spongy because the bitch made some fucking delicious fucking like almond or peanut fucking something the other night, and I was pissed because I was fucking dying of hunger. Dick. I was watching it and going, oh man, that sure looks good, man. I want one of those. Then he ate a sandwich or something the last time before that. So I ain't watching your shit no more, dude. Every time I get done watching it, I'm so fucking hungry. I look at my refrigerator, I got fucking ketchup and water, dude.
So enough talking about that for right now. What have you been up to, man?
Who are you talking to, Helmet or me?
Talking to you.
Oh fuck, dude, nothing, man. My life sucks balls. Just, you know, get up, go to work, come home, fucking do YouTube, wash, rinse, repeat, man. Weather sucks. It's, you know, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, so is
it raining there?
It's snowing right now. I'm looking at my fucking God. And you know what's a bitch? Yesterday was like 50 something degrees, which is an oddity. We never get that. And now today it's back to how it should be. Fucking, it's like 27, 28 snow. And a week ago, it was like 60 fucking degrees, which we never have. And I was sick, so I couldn't even get out and ride. Then the week before that was 10 degrees. So our weather is on crack, man.
Did you ride yesterday?
No, I've been in bed for like the last 4 days. I've been sick and shit, and I've not felt strong enough, you know?
Right.
But that's it, dude. Think about it. I mean, the majority of people, everybody, does the same thing. You get up, you go to work, you take care of responsibilities that you have at home, you know, wife, kids, whatever you got, house maintenance. And this is like the outlet, you know, YouTube, you know, bullshit, hangout, chat. That's why I think these live chats, these Google Hangouts are so popular, man. It's better than sitting in front of the fucking television, no?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And what kind of bike is that on your logo?
FZ6R. Yamaha FZ6R.
That's the exact same bike I ride.
Yeah, well, that's what I got. And it, all I did was, you know, I did the logo. It's nothing fancy like you see some of these guys, but I thought, fuck it, you know, I could fuck it up as good as the next guy, so I did it.
Every time I see your logo, I was like, man, that bike looks familiar.
Yeah, that's it.
Mine's sitting in my front living room right now.
Well, I tried to convince the lady to put it in the dining room, but she looked at me like, bitch, you don't even think about it. So I thought, well.
You ever do bring have you ever had it in the house?
No, I can't. For one thing, I'd have to build I got stairs. I got a 110-year-old house, and I'd have to build fucking ramps and shit everywhere. There, I got steps fucking everywhere. It's an old ass house. I mean, I could do it, but it would be an absolute fucking nightmare, and she don't want nothing to do with it anyhow, so.
Well, I brought mine in the house, right? And what I got is the exhaust. I got a shorty drag pipe on for my exhaust. And a matter of fact, you know what? It makes that bike sound freaking awesome. And I'll look up the guy's website and everything, and I'll give it to you so you can go and talk to him. But basically, he builds exhaust strictly for like the drag strip and everything. But I got a technique that will actually make the pipe more street legal, and it doesn't hurt your ears as much because I mean the dBs are freaking way up there when you first get it.
Well, my bike is extraordinarily loud. You'd never know it though because my microphone set up and shit, you know, hides it. But it's a very high, fucked up drone sound. I can't, in other words, some bikes like you can hear from like 10 blocks away. Those are just like megaphone loud. Mine's not loud like that. But when you're on it and you get on it, it's like deafening loud. It's got like a fucking, I can't explain it other than it's
Does
got
it make your ears ring at some point?
I have to wear earplugs. Yeah. It's got like a horrible drone. I can't explain it, man. It's, I can't, like I said, like, it's not like some of these bikes that just are full blown. Literally, you can hear them like 10 blocks away. Mine's not. I think not like that.
Yeah, but I think that the FZ6Rs. I think that it's the motor that makes it do that. It's just
I don't know
the specific tone those bikes get because. I mean,
it sounds good though. I mean, it's not no stock fucking lawnmower engine and shit. I mean, it sounds badass, but it's definitely got a drone sound. And if I don't wear my fucking earplugs, it fucks with my ears. What's up, Bash? He just joined in on the side chat.
But what was I going to say?
They're good bikes. They're good. It's perfect for what I need it for. Like some people want fucking supercharged turbo fucking boostas and shit. I don't need any of that shit. You know.
Matter of fact, I got a video on my YouTube channel of a rev bomb that I did with that bike.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, just fair warning. Turn your speakers and turn your volume down. There's two videos. The first one I had the cover on it, and you know how the two air vents on the front of the bike are. The cover kind of hit those air vents, and it's stuck in air. You know, it was starving it for air, so I didn't want to crank up right. So I took it off, and I did another video and did a rev bomb.
Fucking Bash dick. He goes, I wear earplugs when I watch Octane's channel. I don't know. Go ahead, Helmet. Sorry, dude.
I was going to say, like you said earlier, I said, there's your one viewer, right?
And he fucking wears earplugs. Anyhow, like I said, I think it sounds like a good idea, dude. I truly wish you, best of everything with it, because it would benefit everybody that does this. And not just motorcycles, like Spongy was saying, 3-wheelers, 4-wheels, fucking jet skis. I mean, anywhere you can fucking bicycles, motocross, or BMX. I mean, shit,
oh yeah,
I mean,
I've thought about the.
Everybody's got a camera nowadays, dude.
Right, and I've thought about the people who get in race cars and do track days and ride the sports bikes on the tracks and do races and everything. And
if you do it right, dude, you have the potential to be like the super big players. If you fucking do it right and you get people that, you know, are smart and steer you in the right direction, it's got a ton of potential to it.
Well, one of the options that I can put into the camera, and I did not put into it, was it can be an IP camera. So it's got a distance of about 1.5 miles, so you can actually hook up with the central unit and actually be able to monitor the camera from 1.5 miles away. I
will tell you one thing that I know for definitive fact. You know how they had like the GoPro Silver, GoPro Black, GoPro 3, GoPro 4, GoPro 5? Right. You do realize that when they release those fucking cameras, they've already got the next camera made or in way far development.
Oh yeah, then that's exactly what I got right now. I got.
But what the reason why I'm telling you that is, don't put every fucking thing inside of this camera that you'll make it one time and there'll be nothing left to add to it because of the fact that it's got everything in it.
Oh yeah, no. I've got another camera that I've already developed. I've already got on the board and everything that has like a crap load more stuff in it that, you know,
but
I'm not really
that's what I find funny. I mean, think about it. It's like those fucking iPhones, you know, iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, iPhone fucking 98. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They change one thing on it and it's like, oh man, come get the greatest, latest, newest, and fuck, people flock to it to get the greatest, latest, and it's got like one button that's bigger than it used to be on the last model.
Oh yeah, and that's the only change it has.
Spongy was asking, will it wash my dishes?
Gonna wash your dishes?
I was talking about your camera washing dishes. Will it?
He's just being a dick fucking around.
I'll put some lasers on it and attach a shark to it. How's that?
Hey, you mount a machine gun on that bitch. I'll take 5 of them.
You'll take how many of them?
5. That's how that's how I feel sometimes when I'm riding, man. It's like, I told somebody this the other day. I said, it's easier for me to count the people that aren't on their cell phones anymore than the ones that are. That's how prevalent it is.
Oh, I got something you know, that here's the thing. I got something for those people on those cell phones. You just wait. There's going to be, yeah.
You can't teach people not to use them. For some reason, man, they think it's as normal can be, and you can't teach a fucking stupid person to be smart. But so it don't do no good. I don't even tell people, yell at people, say anything to people. I just look at them and shake my head and fucking move on. But it's a shame, man. I blame the fucking, well, I don't want to get on a rant about cell phones, but I hate to ride around people anymore. They're that fucking stupid on their cell phones. I just hate to ride around anybody anymore.
You know, it seems like one of those factors. I know you didn't want to bitch about it, nothing like that, but I will. It's one of those things where, you know, you have the laws in place that tell everybody, don't do it or you're going to get a fine. And then you look up, you pass a sign that says that, right? And you're riding down the road, and you look to your right, and there's some lady on her cell phone, and you're like, serious?
All right, since you touched on it, I'll tell you why I feel a little deeper about the subject than most people. I got my first street motorcycle back in 1981. All right, that was my very first street bike that I had. I rode dirt bikes prior to that for about 5 or 6 years, but my very first street bike was in 1981. There was no cell phones, there was no fucking GPS, there was no DVD players, there was no fucking nothing, dude. There were fucking 8 tracks and cassette players. That was the technology in 1981. And when I used to ride, I was stationed in Oklahoma, Altus, Oklahoma, and I used to ride to Tulsa, Oklahoma every weekend. It was about 250 miles one-way trip. So I would ride every weekend about 500 miles. Very, very few times, and I mean very few times, you'd have, you know, the occasional asshole that would, you know, maybe pull over or drift into your lane. And I thought to myself, man, I used to get on that bike and I never thought, never hesitated, never worried about people not fucking paying attention, because when you drove back then, I mean, the only thing that would obstruct you is your CB radio, if anybody even knows what a fucking CB radio is anymore. you know, like 10-4 good buddy, you know, that thing. And your fucking cassette player or your 8-track. I mean, that's it. There was no other fucking technology in a car. There was no GPS, no fucking Bluetooth, no UPS, or not UPS, USB, you know, plugging in your fucking USB thumb drive and listening to your songs, or your fucking car talking to you, or none of that shit. So I've seen how fucked up it's gotten since that time frame to now. And it just, I think if you, I maybe not be explaining it right, but if you lived through it, it affects you more because you've seen how it used to be, which was just fucking beautiful, man. I mean, people actually drove. They actually fucking paid attention. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it really bothers me more than most, I think, because I grew up in a time that there was no fucking cell phones and I was riding motorcycles. And like I said, nowadays it's like I can't go to the fucking corner without some dick, you know, looking down, you know, continuously. And I mean, it makes it obvious the fuckers on their cell phone, you know, their head bobs up and down every 2 seconds, unless they're just admiring their junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, I've grown up in that era too. So I mean, whenever I was a kid, just growing up and everything, my mom and dad didn't get a cell phone until I was like 19 years old. So I mean,
it's just weird, man. Like I said, I don't like to bitch about cell phones, but it infuriates me that it's like I said, now it's easier for me to count the people that aren't on their cell phones than the ones that are. And that's pretty fucked up, man.
And that, you know, that's really hard to do because most people, even on motorcycles nowadays, they're on their cell phones.
Well, there's got to come I mean, it's not getting better, in case anybody's not figured that out. I mean, it's, you know, you can say that it's commonplace, but it's not. It's becoming like fucking epidemic anymore. I mean, it's just too much, man. Fucking everybody and their dog is on their fucking cell phone. How many times this happened to you? Think back for a minute. You're at a stop sign, whether you're on your bike or in your car. You're at a stop sign and all the traffic's moving except the dumbass in front of you because he's still got his head down, or she's got her head down looking on her phone. You know, there's like 10 car lengths that have gone up ahead of you, and it's just like you're sitting there going, really, you stupid fuck? You can't even pay attention to the road? So, and that happens how often to you? How often you see that happen?
Every other time. That's
right. That's right. Like I said, people are just completely clueless as to, you don't do that shit, man. You fucking, you know what, you know, and half the time, 90% of the time, it's something fucking stupid like LOL, or, you know, hey man, here's a fucking, you know, here's a stupid joke that dumbass sent me. Or, I mean, it's not like it's fucking brain surgery shit or, you know, astronaut stuff that you're talking about. I mean, it's stupid shit. Hey, pick up a gallon of milk, or, you know what I mean? Think about what people's conversations entail. It's not like any of this shit's life and death. You know, hey, pick up a gallon of milk, or pick up fucking diapers, or whatever, you know, stupid shit.
Right. And now they got that voice recognition system where you can hook it up to your car and sit there.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about it. People can't drive as it is, let alone talking to your fucking car. Hey, car, or whatever the fuck you call them. Yeah, really. You know, hey, dial this person, or hey, send a text message to, you know, dumbass, or, you know, or fucking, it's just like they're trying to make vehicles, cars, entertainment centers. And I'm so against that. It absolutely infuriates me. I mean, whose bright idea was it to put fucking DVD players in fucking cars, have the fucking car talk to you? I just don't get it, man. I mean, a fucking car is supposed to be for driving, unless you put the shit in the back seat. Like if you got kids, it's a godsend. You know, slap a DVD in and let the little fuckers watch movies and stuff. But that shit should be nowhere near the driver or passenger's view. I mean, I just don't like the idea that a car's become an entertainment center. What's up, Brain Half Cooked?
Yeah, I never did really get it. Like even before cell phones had texts. You know, like you said, how many truck drivers did you see have wrecks? Hardly any. But they use CB radios all the time.
Yeah, but here's the difference. The fucking CB radio, literally a fucking monkey could operate it. You literally push a button on the fucking microphone. Hey, 10-4, good buddy, over. It's not like you weren't looking at your fucking bars or signal strength or, you know, seeing your fucking messages and alerts and beepers and reminders and fucking emails and text messages and shit coming through it. I mean, it literally is, you pushed a fucking button on the mic and you fucking talked. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
I still got my old CB here that I used to have in my pickup truck. So
you know, so it like I said, to me, I just don't like the idea of where fucking technology in a car is headed, man. I don't like it.
I remember when that was the main source of communication, was a CB radio.
That's it. That's it. Matter of fact, I got a fucking 30-year-old portable handset that had a magnet on it. So if you got stuck somewhere, like if you were going across country, you would fucking break out the CB radio, slap the antenna on, and had a big ass magnet on the bottom of it, so you could call, you know, for emergency. You know what I mean? That used to be the emergency back then. You know, you'd carry a fucking CB radio, and you'd contact a trucker and say, hey man, send out a fucking cop to this location. But shit, nowadays it's, I don't know, man. It's still, I don't know. I just don't like the fucking idea that a car is turned into an entertainment center. The fucker should be for driving.
What's that car they came out with that's supposed to drive itself on all this shit?
Oh, fuck. There's hundreds of them that drive themselves now. Fucking all of them are jumped on the bandwagon. Google, fucking Ford, Chevy, BMW. They're trying to make it that you jump in the fucking car, go in the back seat and go in the back seat and go to sleep and say, hey, fucking drive me to Chicago. You know, and basically, and it will. I mean, that's what they're trying to make it, dude. That they're trying to make it safer because they're saying that the car, oh yeah, Tesla riding free said it.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it that cars, they're trying to eliminate people from fucking driving because a car can make the decision faster than a human being. That's basically what it is.
I know what I call it. I call that freaking population control, because you might not wake up.
Well, it's like I, Robot. Any of you guys ever see that movie I, Robot with Will Smith in it?
Yeah.
You know, that's what it was. You just jump in the fucking car and it basically just takes you wherever you want to go without any human intervention. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm old school or just fucking old. But there's a lot of people out there that agree with you. It's just, I think there's a lot of them out there that refuse to see the bold truth about it. And they just, you know, they're all into the technology, and they go, I'm not going to get rid of my phone. We're not asking people to get rid of their phone. We're asking people to put the phone down when you're behind the wheel of the car. Well, and I know a simple way to fix it too, and this is why I get pissed off at Verizon and T-Mobile and all the rest of the dumb fucks that are the cell phone carriers. Every new phone, I should say, unless you have a fucking antique one, every phone has GPS built into it. Every one of them. And the GPS knows how fast you're going and knows where you are at any given time. It's I don't know if it's called an accelerometer. I'm not sure what the proper terminology is. But once I assumed that this is how they could stop it and put an end to it. Once it senses that your phone is going over like 7 or 8 miles an hour, it fucking cuts off except for 911 phone calls. That's it. It's as simple as that. The GPS could activate itself to kill off text messages, fucking email alerts, and binging and bonging and this, that, and the other thing. After about 7 or 8 miles an hour, the phone will literally kill itself except for 911 or emergency phone calls, meaning if somebody was trying to reach you and you were driving like, say, 70 miles an hour on the fucking freeway, you could push a special button and it would emergency, you know, do an emergency to get back, but it would stop it. It would end it completely. It's that fucking simple, man. It's an app that would make it stop. And I don't know why somebody fucking doesn't come up with it.
I think they're scared.
Scared of what?
That basically the big companies coming in and suing them and everything.
But think about it, man. That would save fucking countless amounts of lives. Did you know I have statistics on one of my videos? I fucking researched it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I think it's, I don't want to say what the number is because I might be way the fuck off, but I'm thinking it was like at any given point of the day or night, 24 hours a day, there's like almost 1 million people using their cell phone at any time of the day. Right now, 1 million people are driving using their phone. And in a second from now, 1 million people are driving and using their phone. It's a staggering statistic. And I think it said I don't want to say what it's a fucking staggering statistic at how many fucking people's accidents are caused by cell phones. Oh. I mean, It's on one of my fucking videos. I think it says like stop cell phone use or.
I'll go back and search through your videos and find it and watch it and everything.
But it tells you the statistics, and I was absolutely shocked. I mean, it's something absolutely stupefying, man. It's like 6 out of every 10 fucking traffic accidents are by somebody on their phone. And they said it's safer to drive around all drunk people than it is to drive near people that are on cell phones.
Yeah. Well, I do know that I think it's a motion detection or a shock detection or whatever that some cameras have, like for your dash cams, in cars and whatnot, that will automatically turn the camera on. Is that what it is, like a motion or a shock?
I'm not sure, but I know a cell phone would be an easy app for somebody that knows how to fucking create apps. I mean, it would be easy for the manufacturers like Verizon or, whoever else, the T-Mobile and all those fuckers. It would be simple. Build an app that senses when you're going like 6-7 miles an hour, that the phone literally shuts itself fucking down except for emergency use. You could always dial, like did you know that even a phone that's not activated can dial 911?
Yep. And too.
Exactly. So So even people that can't afford regular phones can still have that benefit of carrying a dead phone just for the use of 911 and still be tracked besides. Yep. So I just don't get it.
Because I know whenever my speedometer went out on my V-Star, I went out and got an old crappy phone that was out of service.
Yeah, and you could see how fast you're going just by using that phone. Exactly. So like I said, they've got the technology. They're aware of the problem, but they're too fucking stupid or not enough balls. Or I mean, really, man, who's gonna bitch? Who's gonna bitch?
I don't think there's going to be that much bitching. I think it's the big company. The companies are scared of the FCC. That ruling that came out that a cell phone can't cause interference, nor can it receive interference from a certain frequency.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what they're grabbing on, because I know there was a guy that back in 2011, 2010, sometime in that era, that came out with something like that, and he got nailed and put in court and all sorts of other crap. And ever since then, everybody's been kind of like, "Oh, don't touch on that subject,"
Well, I look at it like this: anything that's going to save somebody's life, or you from killing somebody, or somebody from killing you, you can't. There's no argument there. I mean, we all know that cell phone use is dangerous as fuck. It causes accidents. It hurts people. You can't. No one can. I mean, you can argue and say, well, yeah, but I don't like the idea that the government's going to tell me this or the government's going to tell me that. It's like, look, man, people don't know how to drive good as it is without cell phones. Just the cell phones compound it and make it worse. I mean, we all see, if you ride or even drive, you don't even have to fucking ride a motorcycle. Just drive around and look as you're driving. You'll see fucking I've guesstimated out of my own assumptions about 5 to 6 people out of every 10 people I see that are driving, one of them out of those, that's the fucking statistics. I'd say probably 5 out of every 10 people you see are on their phone.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
I was going to guess higher.
And it's stupid though. I mean, and it's, it's like, what are you fucking talking about? Like I said, fucking pick up a box of tampons on the fucking way home, get a damn, gallon of milk. I mean, really, what's people's conversations every day entail? Just basic rudimentary shit, correct?
Right. Yeah, you're correct.
I mean, it's not like you're conducting some fucking big time fucking $1 billion business deal while you're fucking driving on your cell phone. I wouldn't think you would. You'd pull over. You go to a fucking rest stop or a hotel or a motel or fucking McDonald's or something. Every fucking McDonald's, I think, has got Wi-Fi now in the entire United States, if I'm not mistaken.
With the McDonald's?
Every McDonald's, if I'm not mistaken, has Wi-Fi. I think
every McDonald's, the Burger King, the Walmarts,
and I believe every state park has it now too. I think all state parks have free wireless for when they have like events and shit, so you can get connected.
Yeah, and the school campuses got it too.
Well, like I said, man, so it's not like we're hurting for technology. It's not like we're hurting for, man, I gotta send this fucking text message out. You know what I mean? You can wait to get your fucking dick pic or fucking booby pic later. Or play fucking, the stupid ass games and shit. So I'm a real staunch advocate for, I just don't like the idea that cell phone use is fucking like epidemic. I just think it's,
you know, they've actually
stupid.
called this, they called the era of the cell phones that came out with all the technology, they came out with some kind of saying about it, that they're more of a technology based trend going on that, because everywhere you see people walking down through the mall or walking through Walmart or walking down the sidewalk, they got that phone up and they're steadily texting.
I mean, how many times have you seen, like, if you go on YouTube right now and type in, I don't know what the proper typing in would be, but it's like people walking or falling off fucking cliffs, falling into water fountains and shit, you know, smashing into other fucking people because they're fucking on their phone.
Yeah.
I think that was just Pokemon Go.
So, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm all for technology and the right applications for it, but a fucking car is not the time to be fucking, you know, texting and fucking emailing and dicking around. It's not. Like on my bike, I don't use any sort of navigation whatsoever. None. I'd rather fucking get lost 10 times than sit there and look at, you know, GPS telling me to turn here, turn there, fucking talk to it, or it's not, you know, tuned in properly and it tells you to fucking turn left and it told you that 10 blocks before you're supposed to. I mean, I'm old school. You know, I got a fucking map and I got a see-through window on my tank bag, you know, and I fucking set up the map, you know what I mean? And I just look. I don't need fucking precise turn-by-turn shit. I never have in all my life, so I don't think that I need to now.
I think that's the only time I would actually bust out the phone and look at something like that. Just bring up a map on like Google Maps or something like that, just to see where I'm at in conjunction to where I have to go, and then close it all out, put it back in my bag. And
well, don't most people, when they're going somewhere, try to pre-plan it, or do you not even bother to even look where you're going? Or you just say, oh, fuck it, I'll just program it into GPS and wherever it tells me to go. I'm anal about, I look first before I go. You know what I mean? If I got to go from point A to point B, I don't just pop the GPS on the phone and go, well, wherever it tells me to go. I like to get a feel for where I'm going first. You know what I mean? Am I wrong, or does that not how people do it?
Yeah, you know, you're right. I mean, that's why I do it. But there are those people out there that they just put it in GPS and, excuse me, they kind of let the GPS do the work for them.
Hey, Adventures with Bash said something funny. Well, not funny, but probably relevant. Some scumball lawyer will say it's infringing on people's rights to use their phones at any time they want to. And you're probably right. Somebody will fucking probably sue them and say, hey, I want to use my phone while I'm fucking going 90 miles an hour on the freeway, so I can just be a dick. And you're right, Bash. That probably would happen.
I mean, there's so many things out there that people could come right out and say about it, you know, if it did actually happen. But in the end, it's all about safety. And well, if people don't want to see that, then
you want to hear something funny? This is how fucking old school and old I am. When I went to high school, no, junior high, it wasn't high school, it was junior high. We had to have a piece of paper taken home that, you know, your parents had to fucking sign, they had to sign, that allowed the fucking principal of the school to fucking paddle you. That's how technology has fucked up everything up until today's time. I don't know if the relevancy of what I said made any sense. Meaning, when I went to fucking school, that if you were acting a fool in school, your parents gave the fucking principal of that school permission to whoop your ass. And it was a fucking wooden paddle. And I remember that thing being used on my ass many times. And they didn't fuck around, not little baby taps. I mean, when he fucking hit you with that thing, it was like, God damn it, that fucking hurts. But that's how long ago you were, the fucking principal of the school was allowed to spank your ass.
Oh, I remember that.
But nowadays, fucking parents aren't even allowed to discipline their own children. I actually heard a little kid in a fucking store goes, if you hit me, I'll fucking call the cops. They said that to their fucking parent, man. I actually started laughing. I couldn't contain myself. I thought, you little fucker, if you were my kid, I'd still beat your ass. Call the cops on you. Can you imagine your fucking kids going, you better not touch me or I'll phone 911 on your ass. You know what I mean? That's insane to me, man. I'd fucking take the chance. I'd go, you little bastard, I'm going to whoop your ass in front of everybody. Now go ahead and call fucking 911. You know what I mean? Ain't that a bitch? You can't even discipline your own children?
Well, here's the thing. There's a level to being able to do that, you know, to take action against your child when the child acts out like that. And they rate it to a point to where you can whip your child, but you can't leave bruises or marks.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying beat the hell out of your kid. I'm just saying just normal discipline. You know what I mean? But I'll be damned if I had, like I said, I couldn't contain myself, man. I fucking started laughing. It's like, you little bastard. You're lucky you're not my kid. I would have fucking took my shoe off and whacked you with it.
Yeah, all it ever took for me was that look. Just look at me right.
I think in my entire lifetime, my father, I think, spanked me 2 times. Literally just 2 times. That's all it, you know, the first time I think I learned my lesson, and the second time, I don't know, maybe I was just stupid that day, but never did he ever have to hit me again. Never. And I have 3 brothers and, you know, 1 sister. And I think we all got disciplined maybe once or twice in our entire lifetime because he didn't fuck around. I mean, when he and it hit you so fucking hard, you thought to yourself, yeah, man, it's just not worth it. You know, it's just not worth it.
It's like, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I mean, because, well, parents nowadays, they, you know, they slap you on the wrist, you know what I mean? Like a fucking, it feels like a mosquito bite or something, you know what I mean? Like, there, don't do it again. You know, the kids go, fuck that. If that's all my discipline is, I'm going to go fucking do whatever I want.
Yeah, now it's, I'm going to take your cell phone away. No, I'll take your Game Boy away. I'll take your stuff away.
Yeah, fuck. And then as soon as he goes out the house, he goes over to the next door neighbor's kid's house that's got the cell phone and the Game Boy and the fucking Xbox and the PlayStation and every other bit of technology. So what good's it do taking away at your house when everybody in the whole fucking world's got the exact same thing next door?
I agree.
So, I don't know. Like I said, man.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
It is what it is. You know,
Yeah, it is.
It is what it is. Everybody do whatever the fuck everybody wants to do, but in my eyes, that cell phone use has just become fucking, it's like a damn epidemic. It's just stupid.
Well, maybe our world will change now since we got Trump in office.
You know, I didn't like either one of those fuckers. I didn't like Trump and I didn't like Clinton. And I just hope this much. And I would say the same thing if it was fucking Clinton in office. I just hope the dick does a good job. I just fucking hope that he, you know, fucking, I just hope and pray that he does a good job. And I'd say the same thing for Clinton if she was in too. I didn't care for either one of them. I still don't care for either one of them. But now that he's there, I hope that he does a good job. And if she got elected, I would say the same thing. I hope she does a good job. But we need a win, man. America needs something because the way shit's going now isn't good.
Well, you know what? Actually, I got a really good feeling about this year, you know, in general. So I think things are going to be a lot better this year.
It can't be no worse than what it's been.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
so far in my life now, a lot of good things have been happening to me. So I'm hoping that the trend stays with me.
You know, it freaks me out. You know, we've had, you know, for the last, as far as in my eyes, for the last 16 years, it's been status quo. Nothing's been different. Nothing's changed. Nothing's in my life. Nothing's made a difference. So hopefully this fucker will make some kind of change that'll benefit America for the first time. That's why I'm really hoping that he does good, because it's the first time I've ever heard a president say, hey, I'm focusing on us first this time. The rest of you fuckers all around the world, yeah, I care about what you're doing, but I want the priority to be us. And no one's done that in my lifetime. You ever heard a president say that?
Nope, really haven't.
So in my eyes, it's like, yeah, man, whatever happened to us first? You know what I mean? Instead of going to fucking Iran or Iraq or wherever the fuck we went and spent trillions and trillions and trillions of fucking dollars and got nothing back in return except a deficit. That money could have rebuilt our infrastructure twice. Did you know that? It could have put in all new railroad tracks, new airports, new streets, new schools. The money we spent over there, it pisses me off. It's like, fucking put America first. Yeah, I care about the rest of the world, but I care about America more. You know what I mean? I want us to be first. I mean, you got to help yourself before you can help others. And we've neglected our own to sacrifice for other countries and shit. And it's like, you know, that everybody looks for us, and we're fucking, our children's children will be paying off this fucking deficit. That's not right.
Yeah, that is true. And then you got to think about it too. The kids are going to take the biggest hit too, because our younger generation are going to look back on it and say, damn, you know, that was a shitball that we went through.
Like I said, man, it's about time somebody says fucking America first.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
America needs, like I said, I fucking streets are tore up. The infrastructure of this country is fucked up, man. Our railroad systems and bridges and roads and fucking airports and they're all dilapidated. Not everywhere, but they're not in good stead. It would be nice to. It'd be nice to have good shit for America for once. Bring jobs back here. Put us as priority first. Bring the manufacturing back now. Fuck it. Go look at almost everything in your fucking household. It says China, Japan, and Pakistan on it.
Yeah, I know.
And don't get me wrong, man. I agree that there should be free trade, but it shouldn't be 90-10. It shouldn't be 90% of fucking China shit in my house. You know what I mean? And 10% of America. I mean, free trade means it should be some sort of equal balance, not fucking everybody else's products and our shit. We have nothing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I don't know.
It seems like we need to get back to basics, back to us, back to we the people. Do it like a personal business. If you don't have the money, you can't help out others.
Well, I get pissed at that National Alliance Free Trade Agreement, that NAFTA or whatever the fuck it is. And I think to myself, it's like, sure, man, you open the borders for trade. But what ended up happening is all the big companies and shit in this country thought, well, why should I pay an American worker, let's just say $30 an hour, when I could go to fucking John Doeville country and fucking pay him $5 an hour? You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's what happened. That's what happened. It's just, I don't know, man. I just don't like how it's become so fucking lopsided that there's just nothing around. It's like Spongy just said, look at Detroit. There were people fucking in Detroit buying entire neighborhoods, man, buying the entire block of homes for what they would pay for one regular house. I mean, literally, they would buy an entire fucking city neighborhood, both sides of the street.
Yeah, you could do that around here too. All the plants and stuff going, closing down, going overseas. And if we could just have our local plants or whatever businesses have some kind of tax break and say, you have to hire so many local people and we'll give you tax incentives or whatever.
Where are you from, Helmet? Where are you at?
Right now, Western Kentucky.
Oh, well, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, dude, and it's the same thing with my town. We used to have a steel mill here, a shipyards here, the Ford plant here, and there's nothing here now. My town's like an absolute fucking ghost town now. You drive around where you see where there's fucking miles and miles where the steel mill used to be. The steel mill was fucking enormous, man. I mean, it takes up like a quarter of our town. It's like a fucking ghost town here now. Where the shipyards, we used to have great ships come through on Lake Erie. Nothing there now. The Ford plant, which was one of the biggest, I think they produced the fucking Econoline vans. So I've watched a thriving town turn into a fucking shithole. It's like fucking, I live full-blown ghetto here. I'm afraid to fucking take my garbage out at night without fucking packing my gun.
Yeah, there's quite a few towns like that real close to me.
What's up, Fat Cat? I just noticed you joined, dude.
Hey.
He's got that voice, dude. You should do like porn movie voiceovers or something, dude.
When two guys are waiting for the females to arrive, and they just go ahead and start.
Slip that tip in, baby.
Wrong hole.
And we're just going off on fucking. We talked about all shit, but nothing fun, man. We were talking about cell phones and fucking. Yeah, that was funny.
I blame Bush Jr.
I blame fucking everybody that tries to kiss everybody. I blame all the politicians for fucking blowing smoke up each other's ass instead of somebody saying, "Hey, man, let's not do that. It's not such a good idea." But they didn't want to disagree, I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
I know I did have one idea.
Which
I've tried to make a couple vlogs about this, but for some reason or another, I didn't want to put it out. But like I said, at the beginning, we elected officials to represent us. That was back in the day. Now we got technology, computers. Why can't we vote on smaller bills ourselves? Is what I'm thinking.
Well, I don't know, dude. I'm not I'm not politically active or intelligent enough to give you a. I wouldn't have the answer or knowledge to even know how to address that.
Oh, someone's pooping.
Pooping.
Oh my!
So, Fat Cat, we were actually picking on your ass earlier.
Why would you pick it on me?
Well, you were sitting there muted, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Dark were picking on you. We didn't know if you could hear us or not.
Did he make me any chili rellenos?
No, he made chicken.
I know.
He made chicken, mashed potatoes, and some vegetables.
American food.
I know.
There for a while, Brick Burner was all by himself.
Nuh-uh.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
sure was.
Yep.
Yep, I was scrambling. I was like, man, I got to find somebody. And then Helmet's like, I'll come in. I'm like, come on in.
Yeah. No, I was saying that earlier. I was like, yeah, Helmet's here. He'll probably get in.
Yeah.
Yep. He wants to come up and do the Fat Cat meet.
Yeah.
Fat Cat meetup.
Yeah, he wants to do the Kansas City meetup. He's down.
Oh yeah.
I know if I could ever get up around that area, I'd come in and see you guys. Just to come hang out.
Dude, I forgot. Where are you at, Fat Cat?
Middle of the map. Just 435 and I-70.
No, I mean, what state?
Right on the border of Kansas City and Missouri.
I gotta get my mind right here where that's at.
In the middle, literally middle of the map, literally. Go.
Oh,
Google.
so you have
middle.
Do you get snow where you're at?
Fuck yeah. Well,
I thought
this year we've only got it once, but we got ice storms twice.
Oh yeah. So you're in that fucking weird zone between like really cold and if you're in the middle, then you're in that sort of fucked up zone.
Yeah, where it could be 30 one day and the next day is 54.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're still getting the shit that's coming up from the south with the shit pushing down from the north. So you're like in a weird, unsettled weather.
Wait a minute, Fat Cat, are you on that line where you could go stand at the border and get a hard on and half your body be in the in north and the other part be in the south?
Yeah, I mean, that's only 15 minutes away. I mean, you just right here, man, right by Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to picture where Canada is. It's been so long since I actually looked at a map. It's unreal.
I'm literally in the if you open up Google Map, man, and you scroll right in, dude, you will see me waving, like literally.
Does it every day just to get on a freaking.
Yeah. Well, just whatever. Yeah.
Hey, I was looking.
Helmet.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, the Helmet's going to get his internet upgraded here pretty soon, so he might be losing connection.
Bash, are you bullshitting about the Titanic 2 built in China, or are you just fucking around?
Oh, I need to check side check.
Yeah, I just sing that myself.
Titanic #2?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's just fucking with us or if he's legit.
What the fuck?
Serious? Oh.
No,
I know. Wait a minute, I know where they're getting the funding to build that thing if it's true.
Oh, it is true. Spongy said it is true.
I know where they're getting the funding though. It's all that damn money they bought from America.
Yeah.
Damn, even Hot Wheels is live? What the hell?
Shit, there was like 6. I think there was a total of 5 or 6 streams tonight, and half of them overran into everybody else's streams. So it's a shame because,
that's pretty happening on a Thursday.
Yeah. There used to be none, and then now everybody's popping out with them.
It used to be me, but I stopped like 5 months ago.
I think Moto Girl had one, DeFobra had one, Dante Fox had one. Obviously yours. I think Hot Wheels is having one.
Channel 33 had one, but it said no one was there.
And I think there was another one too, but I can't remember who else.
The dude that Dominic's. I seen that. He was live earlier.
Anyhow, there was a shit. I think even Swarook was doing one tonight too.
Oh, Dominic's not a motor vlogger. Never mind.
Anyhow,
drawer. Yeah.
there was a shit ton of them tonight.
So you kind of wish there was a way to, if it's a small group, to join up.
Well, but everybody's got the freedom to.
Oh, Raging R6 is.
Raging had one too?
Yeah, he's on right now.
Oh, no shit.
Raging R6, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Case is over there.
Anyhow, it's nice that everybody has them, but it's a shame that they all overrun into each other because it just is. But you get the opportunity to go wherever you want, though. So I guess that's cool within itself.
I scoured YouTube and I checked and everything, and I didn't see nothing. Nothing was scheduled, right? So I schedule mine and I get it all set up and everything, and then like 10 minutes before I freaking hit the live button, and I get Fat Cat in here, I got Dark in here, and I got T-Rex in here, and then all of a sudden I see in the side chat, well, so-and-so, and I see this big list of people doing freaking live streams. I'm like, holy crap, I'm fixing to get, this live stream is fixing to just not have nobody.
Here's the thing. If you're doing it with the intention that you have to have X amount of viewers, don't do it.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. I mean, what the information I got out, that's what I want to get out because, I'm not worried about the viewers on the live stream. What I was wanting to do is just get the information out that I got the Kickstarter going and just inform everybody, hey, look, here's the link. Go check it out.
Yeah, to me, if I got fucking one viewer that's still watching and they're engaged, you know what I mean? To me, that's a success. I mean, even if one fucking person is in the side chat, I consider that a success. I mean, it could be 1 or 100, but as long as there's somebody fucking watching, I feel that that's a success.
Yeah.
I just do it the bullshit with the fellas.
Well, it is. It is. It's fun. It's like going to a bar and saying, "Hey, what's up, Break? What's up, Fat? What's up, Helmet?" Or whoever's here. It's like running into your friends and shit. That's why I enjoy doing it.
So, Fat Cat, I got a question for you. You were one of the ones that I think Octane has his own point of view on stuff, right?
Okay.
And then you both of you guys like to really. You don't bullshit around, more or less. You say how it is, and if there's something fucked up, you're going to come right out and say it. And I love that about both of you guys.
We're blunt and we don't give a fuck.
Right. So Octane went and looked at my project and everything a while ago. I didn't know if you've gone and looked at it yet or not.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of want a personal opinion on what you think of it. I know there's a little more information I need to go in there and add because Octane kind of brought my attention to it. And I will be changing some information up, but as it sits right now.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't know if you still had the link or not.
No. Is it an actual web page or is it?
Yeah, it's on Kickstarter, Kickstarter.com. Yeah, I posted the link there in the.
Yeah, I've seen it earlier, but I didn't go to it.
Oh. But I was just wanting your honest opinion of what you thought of it and everything. More or less.
Well, I told you my honest opinion, dude.
Yeah.
Take it for what it's worth. I mean, say either good, bad, or indifferent. But at least I told you the truth about it.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I really do because that just gives me.
What opinion?
It gives me more firepower.
I mean, I already told you my opinion last night.
Well, I know that. But you didn't really get to look and see the actual project. That's
okay.
That's why you might have a different opinion about it now once you see it.
I can't believe it's fucking 1 o'clock again. It's already 1.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's midnight.
Son of a bitch. I don't know how that happens, man. All day long, it takes forever to hit 5 o'clock, and as soon as 5 o'clock comes, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I get here at 9 o'clock. I feel like I worked 3 hours. I look at the clock and I think, well, it's got to be lunchtime right about now. Somebody's reverberating.
You know what, Octane? Yesterday I sat down to edit a video, right? And of course, the video He does like
an audio check with you on the bike and
we can hear that back there.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah.
That's the video on the Kickstarter.
Oh, you can hear it. My bad.
But no, I sat down and all the video that I was editing was like 2 hours worth of video, and I had to go in there and get the little small spots out and everything, and kind of edit and dumb it down and make a short video out of it. And by the time I got just done with the first section, it had been 4 hours.
Like I said, all day.
I didn't even know.
It drags ass, and then come 5 o'clock, the next thing I know, it's fucking 1.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, I got to get my ass to bed. Thanks, you guys. Fuck, I didn't realize it was this late
Hey, you know
again.
Octane, I appreciate it so much for you coming in.
All right,
Always
man. It's all. I appreciate you, the invite. You guys have a good night, morning, whatever fucking time it is.
Yeah.
Take it easy, everybody. Later, you guys.
Later.
Later.
Later. So, Helmet,
Yeah.
I guess you're they're being easy on you on that internet thing, huh?
Yes. I'm still here. No, it's been like literally 2 months or so, and problems have been upgrading this and that. But I get an official email stating tonight, well, right now, they're supposed to switch it over live and stay.
Well, it might be one of those things where they just flip a switch.
Not sure.
So I'm kind of curious what Fat Cat has to say to this.
About what?
Oh, you're watching the videos and stuff on it. I was just kind of curious if you have a different opinion about it now.
Probably say.
Are you talking about the initial of what? How you're promoting it, or your item as it is?
No, just the general idea behind it. Of what it is.
Oh, of your product.
Right.
Honestly, I don't see a big supply and demand for it. It's not something, because I mean, when you talk about GoPro, they're basically cornered the market, and then now with other people like, what was it, Nikon with the 360. Now I wouldn't see everybody going through to a 360, but I could see 1 out of 10 vloggers buying it and using it once in a while, but nothing of what it is. I don't know the idea of your product, because I don't know how versatile it is, because you just talk about certain things about it, wind and that, but we're talking about how versatile is it, that you can put it anywhere. I mean, the GoPro, any kind of camera, shit, if I want to do a little porn, GoPro will work, but this one ain't. I don't expect, if you want to get an action camera, like if you'd use a Sony or whatever, you can use it, because you don't really want to do, because that GoPro has a fisheye look. So when it comes to the fisheye look, you have, you don't want to really use a GoPro for your everyday vlogs. People usually don't use it for their daily vlogs. You'd rather use a phone than your GoPro, and that's just the way it is. So, and if it's versatile to do that. So, if you're going to corner a market, you better make sure it does everything.
Right. See, right now I'm focusing on like the motorcycle riders and anything that you would wear a helmet with, So like motorcycle riders, race car drivers, people who ride like snowmobiles, dirt bikes, stuff like that, And I've seen in my own kind of research that I've done and everything, I kind of saw kind of a big market for it in that general area.
Really?
Yeah. And the other stuff that I got with some business marketing people that were in, believe it or not, they're in China. And they gave me some really good feedback that their market there would really be beneficial there as well, because there's so many people that ride bikes there.
Yeah, but you would, when you're talking about other countries, they need it for their car ride or their motorcycle. GoPro can be easily attached to a windshield, to a dash, to the back of a window. Is it versatile like that, sense that they can just have it to a point where they can use it in any vehicle?
Well, the thing about it is we were looking at different aspects about it earlier before the stream and everything, and I was telling Octane that I just sat down with a piece of paper and a pen and I started drawing concepts of what I could do with this camera system. Now, I'm not talking about the module system that attaches to the side of the helmet. That's just an outer shell that has the camera system inside of it. So I could take the entire unit out of it and I can make something completely different with it, but still be a camera. Still work the exact same way, but you can attach it differently and everything. And I come up to like 6 or 7 different concepts, and I was like, you know what, that's a pretty neat little thing that is really transversal, that I could actually manipulate it and put it in a different way for people to use it in different aspects. And I know just for the beginning of it, I think this right here is a good market for me to get into. And then later on, and once the company gets to the point where it starts going, I can bring out the other concepts along with it. But the price range, I'm offering the complete unit, just the unit itself, for about $140 per unit.
Yeah.
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 I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, personally, there's a lot of companies making cameras, dude. China, well, not really just China, it's just the fact that there's a lot of companies out there making sport action cameras that's basic. I picked up one for $30 that actually worked. I mean, yeah, there's no microphone on it, but there's people out there that shows how. It's a little bit of a bitch, but
Yeah. Well, I know there's a lot of competition out there, and I'm just going to have to kind of work my way in. But but that's what I look for. Your opinion on it. And I appreciate it.
It'd be a tough. I say it'd be a tough market, really.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was going to be something tough to get into in the first place, but I went through and on Kickstarter, and I searched everywhere for that type of camera, that type of setup. I didn't see shit. I take it back. I seen some guy had a hat, just a regular hat, and he sewed this little box in the hat, put a GoPro in it, and Velcroed it shut, and that's what he was selling.
You probably want to, if you want to get a concept, man, the best thing to do is make it hook inside the helmet, because there's a country, I mean, don't quote me on it. It's one of the European countries, and they can't have a camera. It's illegal to have a camera on the side of their helmet. And if you can attach one up, like a right eyebrow, that'd be more of a concept, man, because you can market one country that you can sell them to, but it wouldn't be a hell of a profit, because the price, the engagement, and people, how many bike riders is in that country. I can't remember which one it is. I don't want to say it's Great Britain. I don't remember, but one of them they just can't have cameras. Yeah, I know it's some of them when they, the ones that talk English, not American English, but they're English. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's one of those things that I'm not really going to know until I just kind of jump into it and find out what it comes out of it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, basically. Ramen noodles sound good.
I know it.
I don't even eat that shit. Do I even have any? I just had ice cream, and I'm going to be honest with you. Ramen noodles sound good.
I can overnight you some.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Oh, God. Shit's falling everywhere. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I don't live with Mom, because she would have been like, what the hell?
Yep, mine would have been in the. What are y'all doing in there? Y'all can get.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Oh, wait. I think, yes, sir. Beef. Oh,
You got ramen noodle?
Yeah, I do. Holy shit. Or I could do chips and salsa. Wait.
Oh, man. You
chips? No. Nope. Don't got no more chips. Damn. Well, ramen noodle it is, I guess. But anyways, yeah. Damn, now I'm gonna move for chips and salsa. What the hell? I got some cereal. I don't want nothing cold. Yep. I'm just tired. I don't know.
I got chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, anyways, you get a concept that you can hook on the inside of the helmet. It goes, you can see through the visor. Then yeah, that would be more of a market.
What runs into the problem with that is, I mean, would people worry about it being in their way when they look?
No, it wouldn't be.
I guess in a way you can make it small enough because of the pinhole cameras and stuff like that they're coming out with, that you can make it to where it's right there and nobody would even notice it, huh?
Yeah, dude, you just have a you can have a drop down. You can curve anything with things. Like if you had the camera long ways, and you can curve it to point, I don't know. I mean, that's just in my opinion what I would say. Besides crunching up this ramen noodles, trust me, I have misophonia, so it's fucking with me. But that's not the point. I mean, that'd be more of a market. But then it would only be a helmet thing. You can't really. Yeah.
Unless I put like 4 little legs on it in the stand, and basically they could take it out of the helmet and put it down on their desktop or whatever and use it for something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. Damn, it's trash night. It wouldn't be that, where you would take it out for your car. Something you would just, like a Sienna, you would just install it and leave it. You set it and forget it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some other ideas too that I'm going to try out. So, I'm not done.
Well, just don't be like most Americans and put all their money and mortgage and everything into something that falls short.
Oh no, I got a backup plan. Oh, I always keep a backup plan. So.
Yeah. If you want to invent something. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I get what your thing is, your passion for riding, safety, and motor vlogging, but there's a lot of people out there that honestly doesn't even buy helmets. They just get hand-me-downs from people, and they've never even bought a helmet. And there's people that ride for a little bit, they get hurt or whatever, they never ride again, or finance people and they sell everything. And still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, because it sounded like it was cutting out because I'm in the kitchen. Some people, some people wonder, like, where did that motovlogger go or whatever. There's a lot of reasons why people quit, and not because financial reasons. That's just one of the big reasons. Depression happens, and wrecks happen, and someone gets someone pregnant happens. I mean, they're like, oh, my life feels like it's worth more now since I have a kid, or my wife don't.
Now we lost you.
Even, dude, anything can, what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about that bike life until I met Joanne, and Joanne hated my bike because she was worried, and I got a speeding ticket, and she's like, nope, you got to sell it. And I'm a bitch maid, and I love Joanne, so I sold it. I mean, it just really depends on people's stuff, man. Because back to the moral of the story is you just, if you're going to corner a market, you have to really think about what you're talking about. Because you can't make something that everybody needs. Like everyone drives a car. That's not true, actually. Everybody needs, I guess,
shoes.
clothes. I know chicks that only wear flip flops. So, I wear flip flops all the fucking time. I love flip flops. It's not 100% thing. A lot of people, maybe even get hand-me-downs or something. It's just, you're gonna corner a certain market. You have to really think about, what you're talking about.
Yeah. You know what? And with this right here, it kind of proves one thing to me, that not everybody's going to want it.
Want what?
Not everybody's going to want something like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, yeah. I know. I totally. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't. I mean, especially the concept, because when we're talking about certain things, we're talking about if it's already on a helmet. Well, see, all helmets fit differently, and that's why there's so many damn helmets. It's not about the financial burden of buying a helmet, because we already know that shit can be expensive. So it's about what's comfortable. I wear size 3, so it's hard as hell to find anything that fits me right. That's why I got all these helmets.
Right.
I started having a helmet collection. I bought a whatever those European guys wear, it's a full face, but it like pops up over the front or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know there's a certain terms what I want to.
Modular.
Anyways, yeah, modular. Thanks. Yeah. So the modular, I bought a modular, and I was thinking, oh yeah, it'll work. Nah, I don't like them tight, man. I can't stand tight helmets. So, it's just it's a burden for some people with certain helmets or certain kind of gear. So it's now attachable, like you have, like on the side, that does look pretty sleek though. I do like your design, but the idea of a camera everyone can use, and there's a lot of people that uses Cena's backpacks and for their communication, talking, and all that.
Right.
And if it doesn't come equipped to Bluetooth connect to it and all that, you're going to have an issue in that aspect.
I think maybe I was at the initial start of it and everything. I was aiming towards that target, that not everybody can go out and get that Cena backpack or get a Cena headset and everything.
Yeah.
I know they make things sound a lot better, and you can dual vlog, and you can do a lot of things with them. But I've heard a lot of people say, well, I don't even have a microphone for my camera, or
yep.
I went out and got this camera, and all you can hear is me going down the road. And I used to watch this guy. He didn't have a camera, but he would talk on his vlogs, and you can barely hear him and he'll be doing like 45, 50 miles an hour down the road and everything, and then he'll pull up. And this guy was in England, and he took a trip to Wales one time, and when he slows down, you can hear him, but when he's out there on the road, you can't. So I think that's what I was kind of thinking of in that aspect. You know, give everybody a unit that they can buy. This it costs about the same amount one of the lower end cameras would cost. That way, they could have that microphone. They could have at least that ability to create their vlogs. And I think that's what I was kind of thinking about at the time. And you bring up a really good point with that center backing. And
well, you'd have to make sure it has Bluetooth compatibility.
Right. I do know that it's got some compatibilities to it. It's just that those aspects haven't been implemented in the programming, and they haven't been tested quite yet. So I have a group of people right now that are standing by to test this thing out fully. And that's what's one of the aspects of it is we know for a fact it works. Okay.
Yeah.
For definite, the camera system most definitely it works. It's got good quality audio. You know, from I showed everybody on the video and everything on the Kickstarter that of the audio quality and everything of the system already. But what I'm looking for is how does the rider feel about it? You know, and does it have if I turn those options on in the programming, can they use them with ease, or is it a bitch to use, or something of that nature? And I guess that's what I'm looking for. And the idea behind the Kickstarter is to get that initial funding so I can move forward with the project and continue on. Because I mean, once I get the funding for it, I can get the units built within a 2 months time. No problem. I have a full working unit sitting in front of me, already tested within 2 months. Because I'm going to test it for a month, and then that next month is when mass production goes in. And we already know how fast we can build the units, and I can get I think that they said that at the rate it takes one unit to be built, we can build 10,000 in 3 weeks. So I know I can get the units built. It's just getting that initial funding, and that's what the Kickstarter is really mainly for.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to like discredit you and make you feel, you know.
Oh no! I mean, I look for criticism in it and everything as a welcoming thing, because if somebody comes in and says, "Okay, this is crap," or "This is something that some people might not want," or something like that, I look at that and I take it with stride because I know that's true.
Can't helmet.
Yeah.
Ain't you the one that can put a microphone in a cheap camera?
Yep, I was the one that did a video on one of it.
Right. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I just want to make sure. I didn't want to call you out and be like, "No, man, that wasn't me." I'm saying I can send him a $30 camera. Because you can get one off of Amazon, and I can send him one. And it don't even have to be an SJ because it's just built just like it. I mean, it might come apart a little different, but it's built just like them. And because I bought one for a homie. It don't have a mic on it, so I might have to send that to you. You know, shit like that, because I paid, I think, $30 for it. I made sure it was a 720, and it records maybe a little bit less than that, but yeah. So, I mean, but it works for the most part, and because my homie wants to, the guy I sold the bike to wants to do motor vlogs or whatever when he's riding. So you know, but I don't know. I gave it to him, but I could tell him about, you know, I could send it off the helmet here and he can put a mic on it. Well, cord basically.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
the brake. Now, I was talking about brakes. I mean, there might be different concepts. I mean, you might have that initial concept like you're doing, but you might have like different versions, like version 1's the basic version 2 might have Wi-Fi, you know, different step ups.
Right.
If that makes sense.
That's what we were kind of initially planning on doing. You know, that is the ones that have more features actually cost more because of what goes into them and everything. initially it cost about 10 grand just to develop the first initial camera system. But once we had it developed and everything, the programming behind it was more or less pretty simple to change up. So it's just a flash of the CMOS and bam, it's got new programming. But, you know, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where it's going to take some, you know, it's more testing and more initial looking at.
I mean,
you know,
like the way I look at it, I mean, as long as the quality's there, like you said, all in one, just a lot of people that don't really want to mess with, you know, grabbing this adapter, putting this here, this there. So it's kind of a perfect, you know, price point for them starting out.
Right. And the thing about it is what I'm doing is I'm providing the microphone. I'm providing the unit. It's already going to have a battery and everything. All you got to do is plug it in, charge it. Battery lasts for 4 hours. You put your little SD card in. You can go up to 32 gig SD card on it and stick it on your helmet. You know, you of course you line it up to the way you ride. I mean, if you ride like a sports bike or something, of course you're going to want to point it up just a little bit more. If you ride a cruiser, you know, you're going to level it off or just however. And
no, you're taking my advice. I like that.
yeah. But we've even gotten in the option of actually putting a leveler on the camera. And I haven't really figured out how to do it, but I got some ideas in mind for it.
Also, you probably want to make sure it will fit a half helm as well.
Oh, I've already got that one down.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, for a full front face clip on the half helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And it centers up the camera right in the center.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Is what? Helmet.
I'm trying to think what I was thinking about. Oh yeah. Like any options for like video stabilization, you know, in the future?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, right now it's a 4K camera that's going on it. It's got 4K quality. It's 1080p. I think it does like 30 frames a second on the on the software that we have in it right now. Of course, to get the 60 frame a second software, it's just a software based more or less. The camera's capable of 60 frames or even higher. But I had to buy into that program, and it just costs too much money.
What about 720 60 frames? That's what I use.
Oh yeah, you can drop it down. If you want to drop that down, it'll do more frames a second. It's just I was just kind of reverting on the highest point.
Is it like MP4 format or like movie format?
It's AVI.
Good.
That would help out on a card.
It'd help out on my computer.
Well, I mean, AVI, DivX, that's like a whole card being like like 20 gigs maybe. No, fuck that. I don't even know about that. But the DivX, yeah, that would be saving a lot of space.
It's like with my SJ, I can have a 16 meg card, and on the GoPro would have to be a 32 gig for the same amount of time.
I feel better.
Well, I was thinking about putting it in a FLV format, which it brings it down like really, really low, and that's the flash system.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. You'll lose quality.
I just kind of thought about it and everything. But the format I got it at right now, if I put a video file from the GoPro in to my computer, and then I take the file from the other camera, I put it in the Filmora program, and I bring them both up. I can play that file from the test camera just fine. But if I go to play the GoPro, it's all choppy and it like jumps and like there's an echo in the voice and it's like it's lagging or something. It's just the video format, I think. and it freaks everything out. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the format because it's really, really detailed.
Yeah. But I mean, it's got a lot of detail in it and everything. And I think that although it's not GoPro quality, so to speak.
Like on my SJ, it's got, you know, the dot movie format, and I don't have to do anything with it. Just drop it in, play it. No, I have to wait a little bit, but it's smooth.
Yeah. That part there is all software. And, you know, whatever works the best for people, I take that in consideration as well. So I can go in, I can change that. I got all the little, all the bitmaps and the file formats and everything that I can go in there and put into the program. So it's not a problem. But in future, though, if this project does get up off the ground and it does go somewhere, the next versions of the camera, as I go in the steps and everything, they will have better quality. And I might just keep the file format the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
This is Boris. Get your ass down here.
What Fat Cat really wants to know is, will your camera come in the nice Fat Cat color?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Cowie Green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a person that's going to hydro dip all the units.
I got a dude that has a dude that has a dude.
Yeah, I got a guy. That guy, he's going to hydro dip all the units for me.
I got a guy that know a guy that has this guy. See, and this guy.
And he knows that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of. I don't know. There's just a lot of thought process that went through it, and I really wouldn't bring it out on the market or introduce it to people if I didn't think, and maybe if it had maybe a 10% holding on making something, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think I'm going to call it for the night, guys. What y'all think?
Well, I mean, I gotta go to work here in a minute, but it's whatever.
Yep.
We got that off air chat, bruh.
Yeah, most definitely. I do appreciate everybody in the side chat coming and watching and everything. And you guys be sure to look in the description, click on that Kickstarter link, go check out the project and whatnot. And we got Fat Cat and Helmet for Life here. You guys go check out their channels and whatnot. I'll put their descriptions down in the below the video and everything, so you guys can click on their links and go check them guys out.
You got a bunch of likes on this video.
Yeah?
Proud of you.
How many?
20.
Wow, nice. Knobs Venture with Bash, I appreciate you guys coming by. Channel 33, appreciate it, man. You guys take care. Y'all have a good night.